right. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. I'm blazing topics that get you rockin', and with the ghetto Katie news, ain't no stopping.
Hey, what's up? It's a new time. It's not a new day. It's the same day. Like and share the video. Let everybody know that we are live. Let them know that it is about to go in a blaze. We are in the fire zone on the FIYAH Show, where we are every Tuesday. Today it's at 6 o'clock. Sure is. Like and share the video. Let everybody know that we are here. Let them know that we are live. Let them know that the show is about to go up in a blaze. Ow! And one more time. All right. Like I said, like and share the video. Let everybody know that we are hot. If you are here, go ahead and say hello. I want to shout you out and let you know that we appreciate you. By special request of all the fire nights, man, they are asking for us to get a new time. So we playing around with new times so that y'all can't say, how was at work? I was driving home. I was asleep. Listen, we had a new time. We had a new time for you. So make sure that everybody knows that we are here. Like and share the video. Like and share the video right now. The Bible says, he that have an ear, let him hear. We want y'all to hear what we got to say today. We got an amazing show lined up for you per usual. But what I need you to do is to get everybody in. Let them know that we got a new time. I need you to also go over and to subscribe to our link tree. Why? Because that is where you're going to get all of these wonderful notifications of new times and all of that good stuff. I don't think it was on there today, but you will get a notification when we post something new to let you know something new is coming up. So like and share the video. Let everybody know that we are live. We're going to play around with this time on today. And maybe next week, the same time. I don't know. It depends on how y'all act, how y'all feel about this thing. So let us know. Shout out to my mama's daughter, who is obviously awake from her nap. So this new time just might work. My mama's daughter is awake, but listen, I apologize in advance for any technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I guess they don't like the new time. So anyways, I don't care, but whatever's wrong with my computer, we're going to fix it. Y'all know my little lovely background and all that good stuff that's usually up here. It ain't working today. So it may come back up before we leave for today, but nonetheless, you're here, I'm here. And guess what? My guy, your guy, everybody's guy, he's somewhere in the background. I think he's here. Lorenzo, are you here?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the new time that you have requested, and we're going to bring fire in this building. Hey, what's going on in the world? How y'all doing today?
All right now. All right. So fantastic, man. We're excited you're here, Lorenzo. You seem excited.
I'm always
we got
excited.
some stuff going on today to tell the people. Shout out to Eddie over there from Christ Kids. Shout out to my mama's daughter. What had happened? What? I don't know. I'm getting text messages, people saying random stuff. I don't know what's going on with my background. I don't like it, and it's giving me the spooks, but nonetheless, we're here. So I'm gonna try to figure it out on a couple commercial breaks and see if we can get it to work. But if not, this is what y'all gonna get. Life's like a box of chocolates.
You never know which one you're gonna get.
You never know what you're going to get. But anyways, again, it's Tuesday. It's our new time. I see y'all coming in here. Say hello. We want to shout y'all out. Looks like this new time zone might be working for us, Lorenzo. I see the folks trickling on in here.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm going to have to adjust my sound because I'm not really liking my sound. So you let me know if I'm sounding okay, because I'm playing around right now because something's wrong with my computer over here. Am I sounding okay to you?
You sound perfectly fine to me.
All right, fantastic. Well, I'm with it if you with it. Then let's rock and roll. But, talk to me and let me know if I go wonky and bananas, because I'm going to have to fix this thing up and get it all straightened out and situated. I can't hardly stand it. So, Lorenzo, it is December the 9th.
Yes, it is.
So that means we already halfway into the last month, almost halfway into the last month of this 2025. So
Yes.
The title of today's show is New Time. It's not
New
about
time.
the new time that we had. It's about the new time that we about to warp over into. That's what I want to talk about today. But I'm gonna get into these national holidays first. None of my technology is working for me today. I don't know what's going on. Do you know? My phone not even working right.
Ooh, I can't. I'm done. I can't.
I think Dallas is doing stuff. He's controlling my stuff from where he is.
Yes, he is. He
You
definitely
think
is.
that's what it is?
I think that's what it
Because
is.
my stuff been working just mighty fine. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to Hawk out in these fire streets. I see you over there in the comments, Hawk. Look, listen, do me a huge favor, y'all, because this is our first time at this time. I ask that each and every person that is here will go and like and share the video because we are rocking at a new. This new time must be working because I see D Weems in the building. Oh, this new time must be working. I'm telling you, I see D Weems in the building. Shout out all the way to D Weems in the Pacific Northwest, out in those Seattle, Michigan streets.
Yeah, he's from Michigan, y'all.
In those Seattle, Michigan streets, y'all. So backstory, last night, I ain't gonna tell all the business, but last night the Gospel Sound Music Awards did their nominations last night. So all of these lovely, amazing people have been nominated. And so we're gonna have all of our good folk on here when the ballot opens for you to start voting. We got D Weems on there, D Weems and the Encounter. We got Derek McDuffie on there that we'll be voting for. We got, who else we got on there? Robin McCullough, Radio Robin is on there. Who else, Lorenzo?
Liz Black, New York in the building.
She's an honoree, so she can't be voted for. That's already selected.
Listen, I think so many.
Donald Godboat will be voting for on there. Amber Shaw out in these H-Town streets will be voting for. Man, that's quite a few people. Once that ballot comes out, we'll make sure that we get the list of our people out. So that
Fabian will be.
Yolanda Fabian is on there. Yeah, we'll be voting for all of these amazing people that have been on here. Is Lisa on there?
Oh, of course she is.
Lisa Bellamy will be voting for her as well. Man, we got all of these amazing people. Again, they did the gender reveal. I mean, nomination reveal last night.
I'm done. She said gin. Okay.
They did the nomination reveal on last night.
Ginger reveal. They had some ginger.
I can't. Ginger beer or just ginger?
Just ginger. You know, the ginger you put the boil in the water. Ginger.
Just ginger. Okay. All right. Yeah. I got some ginger root in there. I'm going to go boil me some and make me some tea because it's a little airish around here. And, you know, I feel a little peakish from over the weekend, y'all. This weekend, y'all saw pictures?
Oh,
I'm sure we got some video clips and some pictures and stuff coming up.
No, we don't. You had to be in the building. You had to be there or be square. If you wasn't there, you ain't gonna see how good we were looking. Sorry.
Oh, all right. Well, let's get on into these national holidays because we need the saints to know what holidays it is since we're not gonna go back over to the evening. We ain't gonna show not one picture.
Nope.
I know you lying.
Nope. I'll think about it.
Why are you acting like that on a good Tuesday?
Because it's a new time. We got a new time. We got a new time. A new time. Ooh.
So let's get into these national holidays today. Today is National Christmas Card Day. So for those of you that have taken some amazing pictures, how about you just convert them over to a Christmas card? Get ready to give out your Christmas cards. If you don't want to do that, just go over there to the Dollar Tree and spend $1.25 because ain't no more dollars. And get you a box of cards and give them all out and, you know, put a peppermint stick on them or a Hershey Kiss or something of the sort. Or get you some of them little Santa-shaped chocolates and put on there and give it out. And people will feel like you really did something amazing for them. It's also International Anti-Corruption Day. I won't touch that because I wanted to go to our government, but I just decided I won't touch that. It is also International Day of Veterinary Medicine. Now, I want to take a few minutes and talk about this. I had somebody tell me the other day that, oh, I got to go because I got to give my dog her insulin. This means I got a question.
Ask the question.
What did y'all go and do to test and diagnostically determine that this dog has diabetes and you need to give the dog insulin? I mean, I understand that y'all love your little fur babies and all such as that, but I think y'all going way yonder too far with these dogs. And somebody else said the dog had a CPAP.
Oh, I'm done.
Now, who determined that the dog had sleep apnea? So anyway, it is International Day of Veterinary Day. It is also National Llama Day. Do you know when I think I learned of the animal a llama?
How old were you?
I can't tell you how old I was, but I think the first time that I ever heard anybody specifically speak of a llama, it was in relations to Michael Jackson. Didn't Michael Jackson have a llama?
Michael Jackson had a llama. He had a
monkey.
A monkey. He had a lot of different things. You know, that's Michael Jackson. He was a good.
It's something the matter with my forehead because I done got a message about my forehead. It's something the matter with my forehead.
What's wrong with your forehead?
I don't know. Somebody's saying something about my forehead. I'm getting text messages. What's the
Don't
matter
worry
with my
about.
forehead?
Well, first of all, your phone's supposed to be off during this whole thing right here. I mean, because of time change your time to block anybody that's texting you. What they saying? Your forehead is bright.
I don't know. I just saw something about my forehead. I'm not gonna look because I'm gonna get distracted now and start trying to figure out what's wrong with my forehead. Don't worry about my forehead. Worry about your own. Worry about your own. Worry about yourself.
There you go.
It's also National Opal Apple Day.
Opal apple. What is an opal apple?
Like the yellowish, goldish ones. The yellow apples, not the green ones, but the yellow ones. Those are opal apples.
Opal apples.
They decided to celebrate these for what reason? I don't really know, but yeah, opal apples. It's National Opal Apple Day. It is also National Tanzania Independence Day. Now, this one, due to my neighbors, I don't really think that I want to celebrate. Techno Day. So, yeah. So my neighbors that live back over yonder way, for whatever reason, when a holiday comes, say for instance, it's going to be the 4th of July, starting July 2nd, they put on one song and they play it all the way to July, maybe 10th, 11th, 12th. The same song. And I'm talking about all day and all night. One night I actually called the peoples on them because it was doing way yonder too much. I didn't want to hear the same doom of doom for 7 days. And so I called the people on them. So I'm not really fond of techno music. You like techno music?
Back in the days, I used to love techno music. You go to the club and, you get that techno, then, basically that's what it was. You just jamming at the club. Okay. Nothing more, nothing less. Just jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. All
right. And for you big backers, we gave you the Apple Day, but it is also National Pastry Day.
Oh, what's your favorite pastry?
The little Danish with the cream cheese in the middle.
Little Danish with the cream cheese.
I like it. It's almost like a croissant, crusty bread, almost, and then it's got like a plop of cream cheese in the middle. That's my favorite pastry.
Just a plop. Okay.
A plop, a dollop, a plop, little skedaddle, a skaboom.
Okay.
So, what's y'all's favorite pastries? Listen, shout out to all of y'all that's still trying to eat the Thanksgiving dinner. We are praying yet that the Lord will help deliver your stomachs from that because you gonna be cut loose after a while, and it's gonna be a mighty move. And I need you not to be still eating the Thanksgiving. So we starting to prepare for Christmas. Okay, I need y'all to start getting your Christmas dinners together. Are y'all doing Traditional Christmas stuff. What we doing for Christmas? Any pastries? What we doing?
Well, the best pastry is I picked up something that hmm, you know, for my birthday. You know, being that is coming up. Somebody made me a nice strawberry cheesecake. Okay, that's all. That's it. Nothing more. Bye bye.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna even say nothing
Mm.
about nothing else to strawberry or just.
Oh, I had
Yeah,
a when I was in Houston, I was
no,
gonna
no,
talk
no.
about
We don't want you to talk about it. We want you to enjoy your strawberry cheesecake.
Uh-huh. I had a strawberry. I got it today. Got picked up. I was like, oh, got the phone call unexpectedly. I said,
How
okay.
about that? Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but that's not a pastry. But we'll let you talk about it since you won't talk about it. Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
What else you want to say?
Oh, and then I had me this weekend. I was blessed to have a nice strawberry cake. It was a circle cake. I don't know what they call it. It wasn't a bundt cake, but it was a round cake, and in the middle it had the cream. So you
Child,
had
that is a bundt cake.
Oh, I don't. Hey, listen. I don't know. I just know it was good, and it was by.
It was a bundt cake.
It was by Cookies by Key, cakes and cookies.
Oh, okay. All right.
And
Fantastic.
yeah, it was. And I say it was delectable. Ooh, man! If y'all ain't get no cookies or ooh, and then at the event, you know they
You say you didn't want to talk about it.
No, I'm talking about it. So at the event, we was they came, he came, and she had the sticky. I'm trying to get it right.
Sweet sticky things.
Sweet sticky things, cookies. And when I say those were like the first things to sell, they were gone. Somebody said it's only 2 more left in the back. I ran to the back. I ran for my life, and the smoke almost got me. I said,
Can I share the rest of the story about those cookies?
Ooh, go ahead.
So after, I did all of this good hard work and hosting, I ain't getting no food. I was hungry. And somebody had the pack of cookies and said, oh, this was the last pack. You didn't give me nothing? Not none of the other kind of anything. And then you say, do you want one? And I said, yeah. And then they threw them on the table like they had attitude because they didn't really want to give me none. So,
who was that?
Yeah.
Who was that? Who did
that? Anyways, we ain't gonna call no names. We ain't gonna point no fingers. We ain't gonna
say
him.
Who did that? Who did that?
Him had milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies.
and I didn't get no milk and cookies. Yeah, I didn't get. And that round cake that had the cream in the middle that he mentioned didn't want to give me none of that either. I mean, I don't know what this world is coming to, where everybody won't be so oily, but forget the precepts and concepts of God and don't want to share nothing. I mean, I believe that's biblical. You're supposed to share, but hey, it's just who am I? Anyways,
who am I?
So yeah, it is, y'all. This time it's gonna throw me off. It's 6:19.
It is 19 after the top of the hour.
It's 6:19. So it's 18:20. How about that?
There you go. No, it's not. It's still.
It's still 6. It's 18:20. So Lorenzo, I'm gonna let you dive into your sports talk over here. Sports talk with Lorenzo, and then we gonna. Oh, look. Key, can you tell a man what kind of cake it was? Because he told me he had a round cake with cream in the middle, and he don't know what it was. That's all. He don't know nothing.
Yeah. Here she is, man. Listen, if you're in the Houston area, you download and you find Cookies by Key. That's K, cookies with a K. KIES by KEE. Cookies by Key, and she make cakes. She makes your back go a little bigger. She make your stomach go a little wider. She make your thighs go thighin'. And so what it was that if you're down there in the Houston areas, definitely get yourself Cookies by Key and a cake by Key. And it was
said
a
it was
strawberry crunch cake.
Yeah, yeah.
With cream in the middle.
I'm trying to figure out why I didn't get no cookies.
Well, you ain't had no milk.
Anyways, sports talk with your guy Lorenzo, because I don't
know
have
what you're
time
talking
for this.
about. What are we doing that now already? We doing sports talk with Mike?
It's almost time for the dedicated.
Okay, sports time with your guy Lorenzo. All right, y'all ready? I said, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. All right, let's be ready. All right, guys, we had the Tennessee Titans going against the Browns with 31-29. The Dolphins 34, the Jets 10. We had the Saints 24, the Bucks 20. We had the Colts 19, got beat up by the Jaguars 36 points. The Bengals 39 versus the Bills. No, the Bengals 34 versus the Bills, who made 39 points. Now, this game shouldn't even been aired. It shouldn't have been played. They should have just said, I'm not coming outside. You had the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings, 31 points to the Commanders, 0. Willie won't. I mean, why even play the game if you can't even get 3 points? But I'm not going to talk about that. I digress. Also, another game that shouldn't have been played, you had the Falcons with 9 points and the Seattle Seahawks 37 points. You had the Steelers 27, the Ravens 22. You had the Broncos 24 versus the Raiders, which ain't had a good year, 17. You had the Bears 21, got a field goal, a touchdown beat by the Packers, 28 points. This is another game that I was like, what is going on? You had the Rams 45 and the Panthers 17. No. Sorry, not the Panthers.
My God.
You had the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals, 17 points. You had the Philly Birds, Philly Fly, got beat up 19 points against the Chargers, 22 points. That goes out to my little nephew, Isaiah, because he ain't answered his phone since Dallas beat them. So I'm just saying, Isaiah, answer your phone, bro. Why are you scared to answer your phone? You want to talk to your uncle because your uncle beat you and everybody else been beating you too? Answer your uncle, bro. But anyway, Dallas Cowboys got beat up by the Detroit Lions, 44-30.
What's your word? They got Malop.
They got Willie Wonk by 2 touchdowns by the Detroit Lions. And the game that all you guys been waiting for, you had the Houston Texans going against the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Houston Texans beat the Chiefs by 10 points, 20-10. Now, y'all go talk about that. How about them apples? Okay. Now, next week, they didn't want to talk about it. But if it was the Dallas Cowboys, they'd be trying to go hard at us, talking about, oh, yeah, the Dallas Cowboys. Da, 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 da. But now, those two people, see, look, those, and it wasn't her. It was Miss Janice, last name Harris, versus, what's that girl name? Light-skinned glow bright from Kansas City, the chief lover.
Look.
Miss
Look at Miss Janice, little Petty Boucher right here.
There you go. Thank you, Miss Janice. Can we get that? Can we talk about it? Y'all always talk about our team. Won't y'all talk about each other's team? Anyway, I digress from that. Next week, because they always come after us. Why they come after us, but they don't come after nobody else?
Hey, I had pictures come up in my phone today. I was at the game last year this time.
Oh, look at you at a game. What game? Dallas Cowboys? You better be at the Dallas Cowboys. Anyway, of course you was. Anytime. All right. If it wasn't there, then there's going to be a problem. It's going to be an evolutionary problem, because you should have been not. Okay, anyway, but let's go ahead. Next week's game starts Thursday, guys. We have the Falcons versus the Tampa Bay Bucks. We have the Browns versus the Bears. Ravens versus the Bengals. The Chargers versus KC. Oh, hey, Yolanda. We was just talking about you. Congratulations. GSMA. We got you. H-Town. All day. Football. Whatever. Never. Listen, we have the Chargers going against we have the Chargers going against the Kansas City Chiefs. We have the Bills versus the Pats. We We have the Commanders versus the Giants. Now, I don't know. Either one win, either one lose. They should come to a draw. They should just walk up there and say, "We not playing today. We just gonna just they out." Anyway, we have the Raiders versus the Eagles. The Raiders might win because the Eagles been falling down. I'm just saying. The Jets versus the Jaguars. The Cardinals versus the Texans. Y'all can talk about that next week. The Packers versus the Broncos. Denver versus the Rams. The Panthers versus the Saints. Titans versus the 49ers. The Colts versus the Seahawks. Dolphins versus the Steelers. And the Vikings versus the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. So SNF, everybody tune in because Sunday in Tampa Bay. But what about no, you're not going to come up in here talking about Tampa Bay Bucks. What about Tampa Bay Buccaneers? They ain't doing nothing this year. I'm just saying, Miss Yolanda Fabian, they ain't doing nothing this year.
Lorenzo, you about to lose all our people. You're going to run everybody off. You're going to run everybody away talking about their time, their teams. Okay,
all right. You know what?
You can't be mean to the people unless it's Kansas City or the Houston Texans.
Exactly. Anyway, thank you for joining. This has been Sports Time with your guy. Yeah, you lived in Florida for 19 years. Now you where? Okay, then. Don't go there, Miss Yolanda Fabian.
You don't even support the team where y'all live, so stop.
I sure don't. Listen, if I get beat up about it, I'm going to beat up everybody else that's not supporting the New York team, that live in New York. I'm just saying. Clearly.
Yes. So that was Sports Time with your guy, Lorenzo, y'all. Y'all pray for him. I don't know what's going on. But listen, do me a huge favor. Again, this is our new time today. We trying this out. Y'all let us know how this works. I see y'all coming in and out of here. So I believe this may be a good time. Tilda Valencia Scott, H-Town all the way. We're about to block her too. We're Dallas Cowboy fans around here. We got to go with Dallas around here.
Wait, first of all, how you going to block people and tell me don't do it, but you want to do it? Anyway.
Dallas all day, babe. You heard me? We're not thinking about no H-Town. It's Dallas Cowboys for life. Although I live right in these Houston streets. But listen, y'all, before we move into our dedicated news, I want y'all to go ahead and like and share. If you're here, say hello. We want to shout you out. Say hello to you. We won't block you, Yolanda, not today. But you can't get on next Tuesday. That's why. Yes, Nene. Yes, ma'am. Them boys. We are them boys for life. So listen, like and share this video really, really quick, y'all. We're getting ready to bring our guest in, and then we're going to go into the dedicated news. Now, I need y'all, if you didn't go to the restroom before the show starts, I need you to get up and go now because who knows what Cousin Al is going to say. And, we don't want no accidents, no incidents, no body mechanic failures, okay? So we want y'all to get up and go to the restroom right now. But what we're getting ready to do, Lorenzo, I'm going to allow you the honor and the privilege and the pleasure of introducing our guest to bring her in and let her come sit in on the news with us. And then we'll go to the news.
All right, no problem. Hey, listen, guys, girls, men, boys, everybody of all ages, guess who's coming to the FIYAH Show right about now? This is, I call her the Patti LaBelle of gospel. She took the time to come on this show because she knows this weekend is my birthday, and she knows she's one of my favorite singers.
That's why she came on.
That's why she came. Just go with it. Just go with it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm introducing her. What you doing?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, because she knows my birthday is coming up, so she said she didn't think it was robbery to come on the show so we could talk about her new single that's out right now. Guys, girls, boys, women, whoever you are, all my fire nights, here we introducing Mrs. Lisa Bellamy.
Where the hand claps at, Lorenzo? What is going on with these people? Nobody clap. Thank you, my girl.
Hey.
Listen, we had to bring you in, y'all. She is no stranger to the FIYAH Show. She's been here before, but we want to welcome her back in and give her an opportunity to sit in on the news because, it's always news she can use. So make sure y'all like and share. Hit share really quick because we want everybody to get the news. Lisa, go ahead and share this on your social media platforms if you can, so we can get everybody in before we get your interview going. But I think we're ready for the news now. Shout out to Pastor Jaylon Calhoun out in those Las Vegas streets. He's there. Shout out again to Yolanda Fabian out there. All of our radio comrades are out in these streets, y'all. So, Lorenzo, you got the news ready?
I don't really know if y'all ready for this, but okay.
Per usual, y'all, we have our newscaster who is educated and dedicated to bringing you the news, but he is extremely ghetto, hence the word dedicated. So here it is once more and again, Cousin Al with the dedicated news, y'all.
Sorry about that. I think the segments must have gotten crossed. That was probably for the sports segment. But yeah, we here at the FIYAH Show and the dedicated news, we never ever want to be cause controversy. You know, we just want to have conversation and you know, we would never ever try to, you know, throw it in Kansas City face that, you know, they lost and that was the cost. But listen, y'all. It's the dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, according to me and the Fire Knights who send me the information in. Roll my intro. It's the dedicated news, y'all. If you ghetto, say ow, ow. All right, let's jump right into it. Number three, Christmas is upon us. It's already here, y'all. It's December. So parents, we know y'all out there trying to get all of your Christmas needs done and getting all of your shopping done. And a lot of people have come up with this concept called Elf on the Shelf. It's kind of new for us because when I was growing up, wasn't no Elf on the Shelf. My grandma say it's the bill for cable on the table. That's what she said. Elf on the Shelf is supposed to watch your kids, and they do little things. You put like milk and say, we drunk some milk, and then you pour milk. So it seems like the elf is real and reporting back to Santa Claus. And then kids try to do their best to, you know, be well behaved so they can get something for Christmas, or the elf will tell. There's a trend on TikTok where people are basically telling them that the elf is dead. And it could be traumatic. Some people say that their kids are just spazzing out, hitting the floor. But let's check out what this one lady did to push the envelope about the elf on the shelf being deceased.
Dear Marley, my Christmas magic.
What happened?
It says, Dear Marley, my Christmas magic faded away.
Oh.
You
should have
listened to your mom.
What? Oh my God!
I actually won't do anything. I don't care, baby. Please let me get another chance. Please.
Oh no!
Please let me get another chance.
It's the run for me in the mirror.
I love you.
Oh,
I miss you. I want you to come here every day.
oh.
We were friends, and now I won't.
But you know what? That means you just gotta.
So I get we want to make a statement. We want to make sure that, you know, these kids know we mean business, right? I get it. But this child gonna need therapy. She gonna need therapy, and the mama apparently she just sick of her. She need to call 832-598-4679 and get herself away from this little girl. Parents, that's the way you can get away from your children next November. But yeah, what? This was interesting. It was interesting at best. But my question is, Why was the L shaped like Meg the Stallion? Why did it have a BBL in the bones? And did y'all see how that
I'm done.
F
I'm done.
was wide hipped and bow legged? Yeah, so I'm sure it probably was a rotisserie chicken, and she took the bones and made it like it was the F. But the little girl is probably scared to death. She's probably traumatized. In the comments, people were saying, that's too far. You ain't got to go that far. Some people were saying, yep, keep doing it, keep it up. These kids bad. They need to know, FA and FO. That's what they were saying. I don't know what those letters stand for because I'm a child of the King and the Most High. But that's what they were saying. So let's just hope that this Christmas season is okay for the little girl. Maybe she'll get another chance. Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. Speaking of Biggie, did y'all see that documentary with Diddy? They need to dig up the dead so they can talk about all this now. Something going on. But anyway, back to the real story at hand. Y'all getting off track now.
We getting off track.
Let's pray for the children. Let's make sure they can act right. And if you don't want to get them something, if they act up, get them a few books to read because they dumb as a doorknob. Number two. Speaking of bad kids,
Not dumb as a doorknob.
a lady went to TikTok. A parent, she said that pray for teachers, and I thank God for this lady because she stole a piece of my heart that really I had withheld. She told the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and it made us a little bit more free. But she said she went on a field trip with her son, and she said that the kids were acting so horrible at the field trip. She took her son and left. So again, I think parents all need to take a field trip or go do some volunteer work. Come to the school and just sit with your child sometimes so you can see exactly what be going on in that room. Y'all see what teachers have to deal with. But this lady was truly disgusted. She said she could not take it. She said, more grace and pray for these teachers. So let's check out her story so you can hear the chaos that happened on the field trip outside the classroom. Roll the footage.
First of all, I took my son on his field trip yesterday, right? When I say I give all props to this teacher, I literally looked at my son dead in the face and I said, I swear to God, I know you don't act like this. Yo, them kids were so bad and doing the most stupidest stuff for no reason. Like, they had no home training. As soon as we got to the symphony hall, the lady said, his teacher said, don't run, walk. Why all of them jetted off? I'm just trying to figure out, are y'all 3 or are y'all 9? Everybody talking stupid. Oh my God, just saying stupid stuff. Oh, let's stop at McDonald's. Oh, let's stop at Burger King. Like yelling it. Oh, can I eat your earrings? Like, y'all, when I say I was so annoyed that I left and I took my son with me. It was so... These teachers, more props. I give them props.
Wonderful Counselor, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
What I tell you, this woman has a kingdom of my heart. This woman here, she told the whole truth. Y'all,
The whole truth.
if y'all don't want to hear from teachers, listen to this lady. This lady kept it all the way real. I mean, and she ain't exaggerating. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. I'm telling you, these kids are from another. They AI. They sent here to terrify the world. They are. Man, I'm telling you, it's more than an ocean, and it ain't no cake by the ocean. These kids are just acting a fool for no reason. It ain't no reason. Everybody talking about, well, maybe they need more positive reinforcement. Maybe they need more black educators. Maybe they need a pill. Yeah, Prestique, 50 milligrams. Maybe they need something to keep them able and stable. That's all I want. Able and stable in the vein. That's what we want. We want so that we can, deal with them. because that lady ain't lied. She ain't lied. You can be at the orchestra, could be dun 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 dun. They be like, take me through that in the audience, and we're at a symphony. We're at a symphony.
I can't. I'm done.
Not
I'm
take
done.
me through there at the symphony.
How many more weeks we got till Christmas break? Because I just think, I think we should just stop now and start back in February strong. All right, the number one news story. This is my uncle. He used to be a pimp. Well, he used to play a pimp on Halloween. Well, he was once. Okay, he in heaven now. But he used to play this drug dealer pimp on Halloween. He used to wear this here. That's what he left me in the will. Anyway, so the number one news story of the week. This is something that has been going on since I was a little boy. And I think, when the Fire Night sent this, they said, Al, what do you think about it? You from Houston. Your grandmother knew this family very well. And it's not about me knowing my grandmother, knowing that family very well. It's not about, me going to the gym with some of the family members. None of that. I'm not playing sides. I'm on the side of right, right? So there's a preacher who went viral for bashing Joel Osteen. He's the preacher here in Houston at Lakewood Church. He's very prominent, very impactful, has a large congregation, has one of the largest ministries in the United States of the world. So this preacher that went on this rant was preaching about him, but using him as if he was there when Jesus did certain things. And it was a shady jab. He was trying to jab, I get it. He was trying to jab, but at the same time, this has been going on since I was little, where preachers with smaller ministries have attacked this man, have attacked him. And he never says anything back. I don't even know if he watched the news. He probably got somebody to watch it for him. But it's almost like, okay, at what point are y'all going to just stop and leave a man alone, let him just do his thing? He ain't mess with nobody, right? So let's check out what this preacher had to say.
Jesus goes into the temple one day and he sees them in there, sees Joel Osteen with his bookstore and selling his $23.95 book on the best life ever, Jesus, and selling all kinds of other things there. First thing you do when you walk into Joel Osteen's church, you see all these things for sale, cups, saucers, all kind of T-shirts and everything else. And Joel Osteen standing at the door grinning. The Bible says Jesus took off his belt, took a sword, made a whip, and began to whoop Joel and everybody else, and turned over the money changer, turned over the bookstore, turned over the coffee shop, turned it all over, and they all ran for life. They all ran out that temple so quick. They were all running for dear, and Jesus was whooping them.
Wait a minute now. Wait. First off,
God.
I'm concerned that you know how much this man book costs. It seems like you're doing more research on Joel than Jesus, because you didn't put this man in a whole Bible story and he wasn't even born yet. I'm trying to understand that. And see, as I said, this has been something that's ongoing. People get fixated on this man. A lot of people, from what I have here, the notes that I took, people say,
why you taking
they
notes?
don't like that he don't preach about sin. He don't preach about going down there, HELL, going to the devil and burning. He don't preach about the wiles of the devil. Y'all want him to talk about the devil all day? I mean, or is it like y'all want to mix? I guess y'all probably want to mix. Okay. Well, if y'all want, I'll tell you what. How about first Sunday y'all go to your local church, storefront, 4 members, go there, get told, you going in, you going down, you go burn. Then come and get your recovery the next Sunday at Joel, where he go tell you how to get to heaven or how to live life and not be depressed on medicine. And then maybe you balance yourself out or read the Bible for yourself. I don't know. But to constantly attack a person for what they choose to do with their ministry is beyond me. I don't know. I don't know what, we can't tell y'all how to preach. So, or how to sing, just like y'all get mad at certain singers because they don't growl and run. Well, everybody's not a lion, tiger, or a bear. Some people are just a vessel and they just do what they do. So I just feel like this clip, it was for him to do that on live or whatever. It looked like probably 17 people's watching. That was not okay to bash a person and to do that and to preach about, something that to preach about that just wasn't, that did not, I don't know, that didn't, 2 and 2 didn't come to 4 for me. And that's become a common thing. Like preachers are literally preaching about celebrities and rappers and singers in their sermons. It was one guy who did this.
In white and it doesn't have red hair, but she looks and talks a little different. She was born in Memphis, Tennessee. As a matter of fact, her name is Gloria Hallelujah Woods. She goes by the stage name of Glorilla. And as a matter of fact, Glorilla is new to the music scene, but she had a song that took off a while ago called Tomorrow. But the last line of the song by Glorilla says, every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow. And while she was preparing for a new album to come out, some of y'all remember about 2 weeks ago when she was on CNN and Glorilla gave me this, and I said, I can't wait to tell Afro Street this. She said, at the end of the day got to end. And that's all I came to tell somebody here today. If you're going through failure in your life, it's got to end. If you're going through struggle in your life, at the end of the day got to end. Grieving right now. At the end of the day got to end. Why don't you touch your neighbor beside you and say it's got an expiration day on it?
Now, wait, because there will be no Glorilla slander on here. Not that, because that'll preach on a third Sunday with a light crowd. Now that'll tear it up right there. Now that helped me. At the end of the day got to end. He kind of say that, yeah. But angry dude that needs to check his blood pressure, his glucose. He got to find something else. He need a hobby, and it can't be Joel. It needs to be something else. I don't care if he do 15 jumping jacks every 5 hours. He needs something to do to take up his time, or read the Bible more. Something, I don't know what he need to do, but that was just like, what did we learn? And then he cussed at the end of it. I just couldn't put that on here, but he said that Jesus was whooping, and we can't say that on here because as a son of the cloth, I can't say, what he said, because I wouldn't say it. All right. It's been your boy Cousin Al with your dedicated news. Wait. If I'm not mistaken, and Facebook sometimes, I don't believe all of what it says. I don't believe Facebook all the time, but somewhere in Facebook land, it said that on the 14th of December, I believe that's this upcoming Sunday, there was a birth that took place. I may have the date wrong, but it's in December, I'm sure. And that birth that took place, a woman, she gave birth and she wrapped the baby in swaddling clothes. She rocked the baby and she grew him up into the man he would become, and he would become a deacon and a low-cap manager and a person, a man of the cloth, a man of valor, and an epistle of the ecclesiastical word. I don't even know what that means, but he became who we know as Lorenzo. So we want to wish a happy early birthday to Lorenzo. And what I want to do is I have something. I want to play something that would, I think, I was going to do a montage of different stuff and have baby pictures and all of that, Karen. And I was going to do that, but I said, what is something that would be more meaningful for Lorenzo? We be messy on here. We be, we do stuff, we always. I'm so nervous. Going back and forth and back. But what is something that would bring joy? To Lorenzo. And this is all I have. God is. God can.
That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, he had me nervous.
I was scared too. Look, you hear him cut it off because ain't no telling what was at the end. Oh my God. Well, y'all, there was a baby born December the 14th. I thought he was going to talk about baby Jesus. So happy early birthday to Lorenzo, y'all. Listen, just know I had absolutely nothing to do with that. So do know that the day will come, okay? Because that foolishness you did in August, the Bible declares that you shall reap what you sow, okay? But Lisa, you wasn't here, you didn't see it, so we're not gonna talk about that any further. No, we're not gonna go no more with that. We just gonna move past that. Just know that your day is coming. Oh, and trust this phone. Oh, it's full. It runneth over.
Thank you, everyone, for wishing me a happy early birthday. I appreciate it. But we're gonna talk to Miss Lisa Bellamy at this time because she's here because my birthday is coming up, and I'm gonna be turning a different age, 1 year older. But I'm glad Miss Lisa Bellamy is here.
What you gonna be 67?
Mine yearn because I'm not gonna be 67. And if
look, I didn't tell it.
All right. Okay.
So you getting birthday shout outs. So listen, y'all. Again, Lisa, before we dive into your interview, would you like to kind of say anything about the news? Because I know sometimes we get stuff choked right here and we can't move no further. So do you have anything about the news?
Look, you mean my reaction to the news, or do you have anything to add?
Even if you want to pray, I don't know, whatever the news led you to do. Go ahead.
I just say we just pray for all the people. We pray for all the people that, just need to find something else to do because what they're doing is just not working.
Yeah. And I don't like it.
They just need to find something else to do. God needs to help them. And that requires some prayer, I believe. I agree with that.
Yeah, we're gonna pray for Al too. We're gonna pray for Al too, because he's the one putting this news together. And we're gonna pray for the Fire Nights because some of y'all the ones sending him this stuff. He don't even have to do no work no more. Y'all just send him random dumbness.
Just send it to him.
And Lorenzo, don't sit there and act like you're not one of the ones that send it to him. Lorenzo, yeah.
Oh, Lorenzo, yeah.
Yeah, Lorenzo be sending him stuff.
He set it up.
Yeah, the Fire Nights be sending them all that. But wait till you see what I'm gonna send next week.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, listen. Let's take a didactic look into why Miss Lisa Bellamy is here today. We're gonna move on. Yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that because the show might not be airing next week. Keep playing.
Oh, trust and believe it will go on. I know how to click buttons.
Oh, and I just delete the whole thing before you get on. Anyway, well, blessed daughter. We here because
Lisa Bellamy, the psalmist and educator. Lisa Bellamy Fluker. If you know her like you're supposed to know her. So Lisa,
let her know.
Yes. Lisa, start off because it's been a little while since you've been here. Tell the people who you are beyond the psalmist, or maybe prior to the psalmist and the educator. Tell us where you grew up. Tell us about your life. Just a little bit, just a little. Don't tell all of you used to eat dirt and make dirt pies and all that. We don't need to know all of that part. Just the good part. Come on. Tell us who you are, Miss Lisa.
Hey, y'all. I feel like you guys are family. It's such an honor to be here. And yes, born and raised in Arlington, Virginia. Started singing at the age of 9 in a choir called Bells of Joy. Kenneth Taylor, for those of you who knew Kenneth Taylor in the gospel industry, he was my first choir director. It taught me my first song. And basically just grew up with a musical family as well. All my mom and her sisters and brothers sing and play. They play piano. And so just kind of grew up right under the word with my grandfather, Clarence Gray, and just learned how to walk. But then, I went to school, went to Duke Ellington, went to conservatory, and learned about classical singing. My aunt told my mother, said, "Hey, Lisa needs to audition." I went to audition for Duke Ellington School of the Arts. I took 2 buses and a train to get to school every day
Oh
through the
wow.
rain, through the snow, and from Virginia all the way to DC. So I was determined to, even though, on the way to school, my mom would give me money for lunch and she would laugh because I would give my lunch money away before I got to school. And she's like, "You didn't eat?" "No, I gave it away." And she'd be like, "Oh my
Oh wow.
God." So, but I really learned, was really introduced to classical music, and then grew up singing gospel in the church. So, and then at the conservatory, really just learned and honed my craft, and so I'm grateful. And then a lot of opportunities from high
Amen.
school to now. And so it's just a lot that God has allowed me to do. And I don't want to list all of those things, but I just know God is good and He has
All right.
introduced me to people like you all. So I'm glad to be here to share what's going on with
Awesome.
me now. Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. Of course, we got some commentary coming from the choir stand. She sings for real. She got a piano in the house. She know her key.
Yes.
So Al, just don't
Hey,
even.
Al.
I'm gonna go past that. But so Lisa, growing up in the household, how many siblings do you have? How many?
Yeah, so I'm the oldest, and so I have 2 sisters. I won't share their names; they're real private, but they sing, and
Okay,
so one of these times I'm gonna get them to sing. And they sing on my Lighthouse project, my very first
okay.
project that I did live. But yeah, I'm the oldest, and so I had to
Oldest
go
of
through it all
three.
first. Oldest of 3, so you know how that is. We had to go through everything first.
Gotcha. Okay, and so let me ask. I always like to know like your spiritual background. What was it like as a child? Did you go to church every day, 7 days a week, all day long? What was that like? What was church like? Or what
Wow,
was
great.
that relationship like?
Yeah, so I mean, we grew up Macedonia Baptist Church in Arlington, Virginia. We went every week. My mom went to Bible study. She sang in the gospel choir. We sang in the Little Bells of Joyous choir. So it was a lot of church, but we also had church with my mom's family, because remember I told you that everybody sang gospel.
Mhm.
So they, even when we were younger, they used to sing at various events. The sisters and the 2 boys who played the piano. So we had a lot of exposure to the word, consistency, having a grandfather who preached. And then when my grandfather went on to be with the Lord, my grandmother, who was the head of the Baptist Ministers' Wives and Widows, she would take me along and I would sing as a young girl when she needed
Wow.
someone to sing with her. So I counted a blessing and an honor to sit under that. My grandmother was a holy woman. And so to watch holiness up close and personal, and really have that as an example. And of course, my mom,
Hmm.
we all have missions. My grandmother was a missionary. So missionary work is a part of the heart work that I love to do. I'm not technically a missionary, but I love missionary work because it's a
Mhm.
part of
Got you.
the fabric of who we are. Yeah.
And being that you said you started singing at the age of 9. Now I like to ask all of y'all fantastic gospel singers. Was there ever a point in your life? And Lorenzo, come on with your questions, because me and Lisa, we can go. We can go. So was there ever a point in your singing career, or even just in your personal life, that you sang anything other than gospel music?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm trained in classical, so I do Puccini, Brahms, Mozart, Mendelssohn, and I also do jazz, classical, jazz, tasteful rhythm and blues. I write country. I write any songs that um, align with the fruits of the spirit: gentleness, kindness, love,
Now,
suffering.
now, now y'all see how she went right back to that. What I was trying to get to is, was you out there singing some Luther Vandross and some Betty Wright and Johnny Taylor and all of them
No.
kind of? She went back to the fruits of the spirit, woman of God. Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Well,
What?
I'm keeping it real. I'm very selective about
Okay,
what I
so
sing.
the answer is
So,
no. It's all aligned
did
with
I ever? No,
inspiration.
I won't say that I never, because I used to have a deal
Okay.
with Warner Brothers. I used to sing house music. There were songs back in the day
Oh,
when I didn't differentiate between what I wanted to sing that I did. So if I'm
What's wrong
being
with your shoulders?
she said house music. House music.
if you look real deep, but that's me at a ripe 21, and I made a decision to leave that label because I did not want to go that direction. So if you
Mhm.
ask me, have I ever? There are songs that I had sang as a younger person without the discernment that I have now. But that's all changed at 22. So I
Exactly.
Come on. Come
yeah
on,
I
come on. Now you
yeah
you said some sort of music before. You said opera, so what you said something in there?
so
Fucini or something?
no Puccini.
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 Okay. Yeah,
You don't know
Puccini.
Puccini?
Tell us what Puccini sound like. Something that go with garlic bread and a salad. I don't know. What's Puccini,
I
Lisa?
do it
Tell
too.
us.
No, it's a composer. But those, some of the classical music, each of the composers have, just the different tone. Mozart is just, more bright. Puccini is more, legato, beautiful, elongated sounds. So I love singing classical, and that's one of the things. If you keep watching, that's one of the things that I'm praying that God will walk me into as well, because I want to sing arias, more of that work as well. So thanks for asking.
Of
Awesome, awesome.
course.
See, I have to, I have to get clarity for the fire nights. Some of us, we hang out with cousin Al, so we just know,
Listen. We know we
yeah,
okay. We know you sing Puccini. You sing
yeah, with
opera.
Parmesan.
You see Mosnini and Capini and all of these Finis. We understand that
I
you sing some good soulful singing as well, because when I first saw you and I heard your voice, I myself, Lorenzo, whose birthday is Sunday, named you the Patti LaBelle of gospel, because
Wow.
you were hitting the notes that only
Wow.
Patti could hit. People have tried, but mm-mm. And then with your background that you have now, it's like you can really hear the experience, the talent. And sometimes it's like it's not even taught. Even though you went and learned these things, it was already within you. You just went a different path so it could just come out so you could study it. That's all. But it was already there. You just study the music. And that's why you are at another level. And the thing is, you're so humble, because I be like bigging you up and throw everything, and then you be trying to throw. I ain't gonna say who, but you be trying to throw somebody else in front of you. Like, no, listen to this, listen over here. No, you have a talent, and I told you the last time I spoke to you, you have a talent, and you need to let the world know what that talent is. I'm just gonna say that. And also, guys, everybody got an anthem, right? Bad Boys had an anthem. 50 Cent had the birthday anthem. What was the name? The Rough Riders had their anthem. Somebody else got an anthem, y'all.
So yeah, we gonna get to the music there, of the song. But I like to know, because this is another question I ask everybody. What would you say, Lisa, is one of the things that keeps you grounded in the industry? I mean, I know we get out here and we get in the industry. The industry is full of all kinds of everything and everybody. But what is that one thing that keeps you grounded and don't allow people like Lorenzo to pump your head all the way up here and you lose sight of your focus? How do you keep yourself grounded?
Oh, I just saw Miss Fabian give a lot of love. Oh, I love you, Yolanda Fabian.
Yes, yes.
I think when you say, that when you talk about being grounded, I think you think about like your feet on the ground, like it's what you're connected to. And I think it's your heart, and if it's ministry, it's the heart of God, and it's you hiding behind a cross. Like, forget about yourself. I mean, we all like to look nice. I love, I like hats like you yielded. um
Come on.
This is my girl. I had to wear a hat for you tonight.
Come on.
But it's really about like who you are in Christ. Like, and I think that's what keeps me grounded. I come from missionary background. That I talked about the examples that were before me. All the songs that I sing don't come from me; they come from God. Or they're inspired if a producer comes to us, and I'm that it has to be grounded and rooted in the Word. So I think, what are you connected to? Are you connected to the Word? Is your heart right with God? What are you doing it for? Are you doing it for yourself? Are you doing it, doing it to get attention? Or are you doing it for pure ministry? So hopefully that was a lot, but hopefully you got it.
Awesome. Yes, definitely. We got some folks that saying they want to learn how to stay connected. Casey, I tagged her on my personal page. So if you go follow her there, she's on there as Lisa Bellamy. Go and find her, follow her. You can find her music on all your music platforms. She like for real legit. She not like, I mean, she might got some CDs out of the back of her car or something, but she like for real. Her music is, it's like it's out there. Just look her up, Lisa Bellamy. You can find her. So Lisa, because I like, people say they can sing. I know you got your music and it's polished and it done been to the studio and then been mixed and mastered and smushed down and all of the other stuff that y'all do to make your music sound real good and all of that. I like to hear good old raw singing. And I know Lorenzo want to hear you sing too. So I'm just asking for Lorenzo. I want to hear, so we're gonna play the music though. No? You don't want to hear her sing?
Not today.
I do.
I don't think she's ready today.
Oh, she woke up ready.
See, we had a conversation before the show, so I don't know for sure.
Well, I wasn't privy to that, so I'm asking.
Oh my gosh.
Just like a little ABC or something.
My girl is asking me on live. Okay.
Yeah. So you can't say no.
Praise God. Hallelujah. Let's see. God is already here. Can't you feel his presence? He's already here. All you have to do is open up your heart, because God is already here.
That's it. That's enough. Not too much. Stop right there. Let me tell you something. Every time I hear her voice, man, it's different. It's like, is that Lisa? Is that Lisa? Let me tell you. So last year in August at the GSMA, you sang at the workshop Diggy Jiggy thing. I don't know what it's called. Damon Rich's showcase. I think it's what it was called.
Yeah, I love Damon. Hey, Damon.
I had left out and was shopping, right? And I was in there looking at the jewelry, and I had some jewelry in my hand. I had about 3-4 pieces, and I heard something. I say, "Who's singing?" And then the people was talking out there, so I couldn't really hear. And then I say, "Who's singing?" I said, "Ooh!" I had all the people's stuff in my hand, and I was running to come back in the room, and I threw the stuff. I said, "I'll be back." I threw the jewelry on the table. I thought, I want to get in here to go hear the singing. And so I came in there, and you were singing, and I was like, it took me a few minutes when I was outside to realize that was you, because your sound is so different every time I hear you sing. And I'm like, most Mr. And you hit a note, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my girl. Let me get in here, ma'am. I ain't gonna steal your jewelry, and I'll be back." But came in there, and everybody was just in the song, and it was just like, wow. But then Lorenzo, when they called her name and say she won, she was like, "Me? I don't know." Oh wow. Lisa Bellamy, that's me. I was like,
I was so shocked. I was like, what are y'all talking about?
Mhm.
I didn't know.
Lorenzo, I forgot. I got the footage. I should have sent it to you. I might have to send it to you so you can put it up there. But she was like, oh, me? Like Lisa? I was like, yeah, woman of God, you is the winner. You won. That was, that was awesome. And your singing, your voice demands attention. It when you begin to sing, it basically quietens the room. I don't care what people doing. They can be having a whole down, a honky funky good time. And once you start singing, everybody is gonna stop, and the attention is gonna go immediately to you. And the thing is, like, now, and I'll say this, and I'm on her show. People sing. There's some singers out here. Yeah, people out here, they can sing. They got some voices out here. They got some people that they can squall with the best of them. They can rip, they can run, all of that Al was saying earlier. But it's the anointing that destroys the yoke. And when you have a voice that has that anointing on it, man, let me tell you something. God shifts the atmosphere. Come on, it break the yoke. Come on, break it. It's that kind of singing, unfortunately, that the industry kind of skim past and skip over sometimes, and don't always give the because the Bible says that we are strange and a peculiar people, and that we're set apart. And so when we're set apart, God ain't gonna let you run up in there with them runners and rifters and the ones that's doing all of this, the theatrics with their voice and all of that. Not that you can't do it, but I'm saying the ones that's showing off. That's what I'm trying to say, the show offs. God ain't gonna let you run in the midst of that. And so come on, Lorenzo, because now I want to go somewhere else with this conversation. Go ahead.
See, but you talking about me throwing all that praise and everything up because I call her, but anyway.
There's the anointing, the Earl. There was anointing.
I have a question. I do have a question. Was last year your first time at the Spin Awards?
No, the last time we were just there, that was my second time.
No, when I first met you, when that you was the dope women of that was
the first time.
See, what a difference a year makes, huh?
I love minstrel. That was life-changing for me. I mean, look, I met y'all. I mean, my life has been, I mean, we were doing events, but I think Spin feels more, I mean, there are a lot of events, so I don't want to down any events. I particularly like the Spin because it feels like family and people are just really connecting and supporting each other. And y'all know me, that's what I love to do. I love to minister. I love to minister, but I also like to connect. Like I'm coaching other artists who I met.
There you go.
In different.
You ain't coach me. Jeez. I'm the one that named you. And I ain't gonna coaching. I nobody coaching me. Me.
So Lisa, you know what's really funny? Is that Lorenzo clowns so much that nobody even knows he sings for real.
I heard him singing last time. I heard a little bit. I'm like, wait a minute.
He used to sing with a whole group. Sing.
See,
the whole family.
His brother is the infamous,
Lisa.
Yeah,
Lisa.
I know what's going on.
Okay.
And he tried not to even tell people that. Imagine.
So your secret is out, Lorenzo. It's out. So you go.
What's the name of the group? The Cunningham Specials.
Anyway, you know too much.
Lorenzo trying to make like he wasn't one of the Cunningham Specials. Lisa, he got the long suit coats and everything. The quartet's coats.
Well, I love me some quartets, so.
I'm talking about the coats they wear, the jackets down, the suit coat that come down to their knees. Oh, Lorenzo got some of them, all of the colors, and oh yeah, look. I ain't got to tell it. They in here.
Nope, it ain't. Nope. She spelled it wrong. Nope. She spelled it wrong.
It don't matter. We know what it said. Cunningham Special. That's
two N's.
Oh, Cunningham, not Cunning. Okay. Either way, brethren, you was in the group with the quartet coats.
Brethren.
You hear this, brethren? Okay.
Brethren, you got the quartet coat. We seen it. I say, oh, just know it's when it go up, it's going up. Anyway, Lisa, tune in next Tuesday, okay? So you can see some of them Cunningham coats. Praise Jesus.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah, make sure you tune in. But Lisa, I'm gonna let Lorenzo take us to a quick commercial break. But I want to ask this question. Now you want to go to commercial. I want to ask this question, and I'm going to allow you to answer when we come back. What has been one of the most difficult challenges or obstacles that you've encountered in the music industry? And I want you to really, really, come on, dig in that thing and come when we come back. So Lorenzo, take us to a commercial break and we're going to come back, y'all. This is Lisa Bellamy Fluker here, the psalmist and the educator. And we're going to talk about this education when we come back. But don't y'all go nowhere. Keep it locked right here to the FIYAH Show, where we're putting a little heat to the word on the street. We'll be back, y'all.
Hey there, travelers. You going somewhere? Need a hotel? Then call Hotel Wiz anytime, day or night, for rates too low to publish. You can save up to 75% on over 500,000 hotels across the globe and get our best price guarantee with no booking or cancellation fees ever. We've got some of the lowest hotel prices you'll find in New York, Chicago, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and a lot more. Don't waste your time surfing for deals. Make a free call right now and find deals too low to publish. Save up to 75% right now with no cancellation fees. And to make it even easier on you, we're here 24/7 to help. So call right now. Bookmark us in your cell phone. Whatever you need to do, just pick up the phone and call this number for hotel deals that'll knock your socks off.
Call 877-801-8832. That's 877-801-8832. Again, that's 877-801-8832.
The abuse of opioids and heroin is killing people. Recover Now is a new national movement to help you curb your addiction. You can get help now, right now, and you can get clean in as little as 7 to 30 days. So don't wait. Change your life. Call the number on your screen right now. We can help. You could have a brand new life in as little as 7 to 30 days. You can change your life. Call the number on your screen right now.
Do you ever sit and think, I don't like it? This is an opportunity for you to share on this segment of I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Here's an important message from the U.S. Med Diabetes Solution Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. U.S. Med. Better service. Better care.
Turn up the radio. Listen, y'all, we are here just like we are every Tuesday. We're at a different time. Have y'all noticed? We started at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're playing around to see which time is going to work best for y'all. So let us know if you like this 6 p.m. time, or if you're on the East Coast, it's 7. If you're on the West Coast, it was 4, okay? Let us know what you think about it. Like and share the video. Let us know. Say, ow! One more time. And again. All right. Again, it's your girl Yielded here on the FIYAH Show, where we're putting a little heat to the word on the street. We're interviewing and talking to Miss Lisa Bellamy Fluker. She's a psalmist. She's an educator, y'all. Lorenzo has coined her. Lorenzo, come in here and tell him what you call her. Who she is. Where you at, Lorenzo?
She is the Patti LaBelle of gospel.
Patti LaBelle of gospel. And why do you call her the Patti LaBelle of gospel?
Because she can hit those notes that Patti hit that nobody else can hit.
All right, then. Do you want to practice any of those notes? You got some?
Oh, the notes?
Yeah.
Course,
let's see what you got. I feel like I'm going to regret this already.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Lisa, come on back in here because I can't take another minute by myself with him. I don't know what that was. Sound like a scalded. Let me tell you, Lisa.
Listen, first of all,
you say you do some teaching.
It wasn't a squall. It was a harmonical.
Okay.
C, a bouncy C. That's what that was.
It sounded like a bear stuck in a tree. This is what it sounded like. It was.
Worry about urine. Don't worry about mine. Worry about urine.
It was a horrible cat's meow. Do you hear me? It was horrible. So Lisa, you say you do some teaching. Can you help? No, that's too much. That's beyond your scope.
The vocals. You know, I do assessments, free assessments, and I give a free opinion after.
Listen, look. Felicia say, what? Why? Lorenzo, just she don't even know what to type because that was horrible. So Lisa, I asked the question before we went to commercial break. The question was, what is one of the most difficult things or situations that you faced in this industry, the gospel industry? What's been most come on, tell us what's been most taxing.
So, in all transparency, it is a business, and I think when you talk business, it's about generating revenue, and with the industry changing, I think radio play, fitting into a genre is hard because when God gives you something, it's not, hey, here's a genre, here's a word, and it fits in a specific genre. So for me, it's difficult. I can write songs like Wake Up America, which came from God. I wrote that it came through a dream, or World Peace Anthem. But the hardest thing for me as a musician is that it may not fit the industry of gospel, but it's for God's people, and God's people are everywhere. So that's difficult for me. So I'm praying that God will, hear my cry, hear the music, that people will hear the music that He's given me, rather. And there'll be a space made that there'll be room made for that which is different. So it's difficult for me because what others might gain from kind of doing what is normal, and they may fast track, I may not see the same movement, but I don't get discouraged by that because I'm doing the work of the Lord. And I feel whatever is for me, it's for me. God will have it for me. And if not, I'm still doing the work of the Lord. So I'm content in that. But it's difficult. I'm being transparent.
Amen. Amen. Shout out to Antoine Hilton over there. He says, what up, FIYAH Show? Hey, Lisa. And he's sending you hearts. We sent you about 6, 7, 25. Well, I'm cross-eyed. I think it's just 3 of them. But
that's my brother.
Yes. Antoine, we weren't talking about you. I don't let them talk about you. But
they were doing your brother was doing your he was trying.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't doing absolutely nothing close to that. He was sounding like a bear caught in the tree.
He was trying.
See, y'all don't understand. He got his voice from me.
Oh, he got to come up in the chat. Come on, let me hear it.
He got his voice from me.
Well, I've heard it told a couple times. Now, how valid it is, I don't know.
Hold on. Let me explain. Let me explain, Linda. Linda, listen.
Let him explain.
Let me explain, Linda. What had happened was the Cunningham Specials was the group. I left the Cunningham Specials. Hence, they needed another singer. Who else but my little brother? So my little brother came in singing my songs in my key. So therefore, when he progressed, I stopped singing, but he continued to go singing. So what they say, if you get a gift, you got to use your gift. If not, they're going to give it to somebody else. So I thank God that they gave it to my little brother. Now he's able to do the keys and notes I can't do, but I'm just saying.
Okay, let me find out.
Yeah, let him know. Little brother.
Too much. That's the reason why nobody know you can actually sing, because you play too much. You ain't never serious about it. You always clowning. Yeah, whatever that was you just let out a minute ago, I wouldn't even tell nobody you used to sing in a singing group, whatever that note was. But we appreciate your effort. Mine gonna get you for that one.
At least, it's was at Lorenzo voice. Can't nobody sing like Eddie King Jr. OMG.
You ain't sang like Eddie King.
Eddie King. Ain't nobody singing like Eddie King.
I cannot. So Lisa, what you got some new stuff going on? You got a new project, Lorenzo. I know y'all had a whole interview and conversation before the show. You wanna segue us into that, sir?
Yes, ma'am. If you don't mind,
go ahead.
What it is that, like I was saying before, everybody got an anthem. There's birthday anthems. There's the happy birthday anthem with Stevie Wonder. You got the Rough Riders anthem with DMX. I'm just saying, you had the 50 Cent "Go It's Your Birthday" anthem, but we got a good anthem that we all could sing, and it is her newest song, and it is called what? World Peace Anthem with Lisa Bellamy. That's what we gonna be talking about right now. World Peace Anthem, Lisa Bellamy.
Yeah.
So anthem, first of all, is a whole big encompassing word. So anthem, why anthem?
Let me just say this. When we came back, we were with Dr. Carol Crawford for the International Summit, and we were flying back, and I was watching an apartheid documentary on the plane, and my eyes just welled up. And Fluker, I called my husband Fluker. He was like looking at me like, "You all right?" And my heart was just full. And I seldom get the whole song from God. It's usually a verse, might be the hook, but the whole entire song came on that plane. And it came from the pain of watching that apartheid documentary, but also just weighted with everything that we're going through in this world right now. I just felt all of that in the middle of the air. I looked out the window and I'm like, I'm in the middle of clouds. God, you are downloading this song to me. And it's an anthem that I know was a message from God, that we want this message to sit, to stir, to be something that people can sing, that it actually shift the atmosphere. And so, and I just feel like I'm a conduit for it. And he gave it clearly, World Peace Anthem. And in the holiday season and beyond, that's exactly how he gave it to me.
See, we ain't gonna have it. Hold on, we gotta change it because she's about to cry. She's gonna cry in the car.
I'm trying so hard to, I take this so seriously, y'all. I take it serious. And when you're given a song, it's not yours. It's not really yours. It's you just a conduit. And so my prayer is that it be used in the proper places and it touches people everywhere globally. And that's why, I thank you all for this opportunity to talk about it. Thank you so much.
Amen. Bless you. We're grateful to God for you and for your gift. World Peace Anthem pretty much sums the song up. But if you had to take maybe one line or one verse or something that you would say is the all-encompassing line from the song, what would that be?
Wow. The question, what happened? If the song starts out, what happened to the world? Just that, when that came, I was like, oh Lord, what are you about to download? Because look, what is happening? We're losing our soul, and that's what the song is about. Like, what happened to the soul, the good of them?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, wow.
The good of them, no matter what race, creed, background, what country, good still exists, and we have to find it. And
Yes.
it really led to the feet of peace. Luke 2:14, glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. I mean, we have to like live that out. The feet of peace
Yes.
means you have to carry peace where you go. You have to handle things peacefully. We have to actually start living that out. And that's what I'm
Definitely.
hoping this song will do.
Wow, wow. Fantastic. Are we playing it or no?
Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of it. I ain't gonna play all of it because people like to download stuff. So I'm gonna play a snippet of it a little bit because I want them, if they want it, they want to go buy it. So we about to play.
Lorenzo.
Huh? What happened?
Thank you. No, I said thank you.
Oh, okay, you already know.
You get a little sneak preview because you got to go and purchase it.
Yes.
That's what Lorenzo said. Go buy it.
That's what I said. Exactly. So we're gonna play
Buy
this a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut
Little
it off.
tinge.
Little tinge.
Okay.
Lisa Bellamy. World Peace. Yeah.
What happened to the world? There's war and hate all around. And what happened to the good of them? Our souls in the lost and found. Where is the joy? We let evil in the dark take a seat and sit down. And where is the love? We gotta find it now. What matters is peace. In a world where we've lost our soul. What matters is peace. It's the only thing to make us whole.
That's it. No more. Nope. They gotta go get it. They gotta go get it. And then it make you want to just. I told you she got that Patti LaBelle. Just it make you want to just flap your wing like Patti be doing on stage. I'm just saying. Come on now. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all watch.
You cutting it off made me want to flap. All right, flap over there. And you gonna cut it off like right there. I mean, just all right, y'all. That was World Peace Anthem, a snippet of it by Lisa Bellamy. Go over to all your music platforms, download that thing, get it in your playlist, let it bless you all the way down in your shana. Man, listen. So Lisa, when you finished it, I know you said you was midair when God gave it to you, and you wrote it. Did you write it down? How did you retain it? How do you do that? Different artists do different things.
Yes. So immediately I do memos. I do vocal memos on my phone. So immediately, like on the plane, I had to go to the bathroom because
you was on the phone. What happened?
I had to
You
literally
whispering
go
from your seat.
I sure do. I was like, I did a scratch memo, and then I said I gotta go because the whole song was coming. So I went to the bathroom and just literally recorded the whole thing on my phone. And when I have to shout out to Answer the Call and Antoine Rogers, who introduced me to Ernest Lee, EJ Lee, who, if you heard the music, he's one of the best producers with the family, with Black Smoke, with Kirk Franklin and the family.
Mm-hmm.
They have a new Christmas song out, but he took that song and within a week took my little recording from the airplane and is what you hear today. He's just phenomenal.
Wow.
And then Craig White at the retreat, who did the mixing, and Pete Humphreys, who did the mastering. And so we're just grateful. Al Edmondson, I have to give a shout out to Al Edmondson, who's our radio servicer, and Benita Bellamy, who helps with, the press releases, and Troy Edwards
Awesome.
for promotion. So I have to thank my team because, to be honest, you can write a song, but if you don't do the work and you don't have the proper team, and are grateful for that, I have to make sure I show that gratitude.
Fantastic. That's amazing. So you wrote the song, you went in the bathroom, did your voice memo. Fluker, your husband, sitting there. You left him in the seat. You
Yeah.
came back. What did you say?
I'm like, babe, God just gave me, I get excited. Like, God just gave me an incredible song. Oh my God. And I sang it to him right there. He was like, oh my goodness. And he always does this. Like, he'll be working on a project. He's like, oh, forget my project. Let's do that. I'm like, no. But it was confirming. He was like, yeah, this song.
Awesome.
When I get a thumbs up from him, I'm like, I know.
All right. Fantastic. That's all right. Y'all got any questions there in the choir stand for Miss Lisa Bellamy? Man, y'all need to go over there, get the song. Lorenzo's got it streaming down here on the bottom of the screen. You can go over to the website to get it. You can go to all of your media platforms, music platforms, and grab it from there. Don't just listen to it, buy it. Deny yourself of them socks they got over there at the Arch Place. Y'all been over there buying them grown folks Happy Meals so y'all can go get the socks. So deny yourself a cup of coffee. Go over that coffee if you're from New York with Lorenzo. Don't get no coffee tomorrow. Go over there and purchase the song. Man, World Peace Anthem, Lisa Bellamy. Listen, Miss Janice. So let's just give you a warning, Lisa. Miss Janice, last name Harris, she's harmless. She'll be following you on all of your stuff. She'll be commenting and sharing all of your stuff. She's harmless. Just take it as free promotions. She's gonna be pushing it and promoting it and all of that. And so yeah, don't worry about it. She's probably already following you if she's heard you sing at the GSMA, but she was working, so she may have missed it.
Speaking of GSMA,
I think we may already be connected. I think there was a lot of comments coming up. So thank you for everyone that commented. It's so humbling and encouraging. Yes, I thought so, Janice. I'm like, I think we are already friends.
She makes herself known.
Yeah.
It's good to have
everywhere she goes. Everywhere she goes.
Thank you. Oh
So,
my God.
Felicia, I can see that in one of your plays right there. I'm
an actress, Felicia. I'm ready to act. I'm ready.
Yes. So she's a playwright out here in these streets. So put that in the next script, Felicia. I'm gonna sing it in her voice though.
Yeah, Felicia. Put a musical together. You got a lot of singers.
Let Lala sing that song.
Lala ain't singing nothing.
Y'all are bad. Oh my God.
Okay, let her sing her own song then. All right, then. How about that? Since Lala can't sing it. So
thank you, Christina. Christina, sister, yes.
So guys, once we put out the ballot and tell y'all to start voting for GSMA, Lisa Bellamy is on that ballot. So y'all know we always support whoever we know. We'll tell y'all vote for this, vote for that. We're not on the ballot this year. So we're going to make sure that Lisa Bellamy, Dee Weems, Derek McDuffie, Amber Shaw, Radio Robin, those are just a few. Once the ballot comes out, we're gonna tell y'all we're gonna suggest.
We're gonna tell y'all who to vote for and where to vote. I'm gonna tell you.
So, listen. Felicia said Lala Nor Lorenzo can sing the song.
Look, first of all, see, Felicia, I have to audition first. So if I come to an audition to sing, I'm gonna bring the best out of my vocal tabitus. Okay, so don't come for me unless I sing for you. I'm just saying.
You're gonna bring the best out of your
vocal vocabulus.
Vocabulous.
Nice work. Thank you, CJ. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you all.
So when the ballot comes out, I think the ballot is going to come out in January, and y'all can start voting. They made the announcements last night, and so we'll make sure y'all know when to vote. We'll make sure y'all see Lisa Bellamy's flyer, so y'all remember Lisa Bellamy's face, and so y'all know to go vote for her. Okay, so yeah, we listen. We love to support.
And this is her website right here, guys. This is her website right here, as you can see. Scrolling across the screen.
It's scrolling across there.
Yeah, because on there they can book us to do. I do workshops for youth, for women, and we're headed to Poland to do a workshop. And so my husband and I. So
when we going to Poland?
We're going to Poland in the end of January through February.
She didn't hit
my husband and I. My husband and I.
There you go. You better put that in there.
William Fluker, yes, and he has a new record out, but I won't get ahead of you reaching out to him.
Thank you.
But we love y'all. But yeah, so we're going, and he's going to be training the brass, and I'm going to be training the voices, and we're going to be doing Polish and English. It's going to be an amazing opportunity, and we got that opportunity by the one and only Norris Garner. I don't know if you know, but he's a great composer, gospel composer out of Virginia.
Wow. Fantastic. Poland? Yeah. Listen.
Wow.
It's cold over there in Poland.
It's cold. They said when we get there, they're going to have to help us go find extra, warmth. I'm like,
you're going to get you a Polish coat. You ain't got no Polish coat.
Oh, you're going to be wearing bear skin.
Yeah, you got to get a Poland made coat, because this one you got over here ain't gonna brave the wind over there.
She's gonna get animal skin. Animal skin to put on your body.
You're gonna have a chachupa coat on.
Yep.
Y'all, I'm gonna need some warmers. Y'all gonna have to send me some, those things you put in your gloves.
That ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
That ain't gonna work.
Oh my God!
You're gonna be over there with just your eyeballs out.
See, I knew y'all was going.
You're gonna have to have a coat that come down to here and a scarf that come up to here, and just gonna be lashes out like this. That's it.
And they're gonna have icicles on them.
Yeah, your face ain't gonna be ready for that cold over there.
Well, I'm gonna send you a picture as soon as I get there. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put my little.
Look at Lisa's eyes.
What? Oh.
Like Lisa eyes.
Oh my goodness!
I'm excited. We're excited. We're humbled to go, and
we are excited for you guys. If you want, you can put her in a suitcase and take her with you.
Did you hear that?
What I'm saying? She could from Poland. She could do her job from Poland. I send over there. She could work. She's a worker.
Yeah.
She's a worker.
I don't like it.
Listen, I'm saying.
You know, in 2025, they be making declarations of what they ain't taking into 26 of the new year. I don't have to tolerate this. I don't have to.
See, I gotta side with my girl tonight. I'm sorry, Lorraine.
Yeah, because I don't have to put up with this.
It's about world peace. That's all I know. It's about world peace. I'm trying to bring
peace. Feed the peace.
If we send Miss Yielded over there, she's gonna definitely bring some peace over there. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to say nothing else. I don't even know why y'all even.
But why I gotta get balled up in the suitcase?
Because just in case, if you get over there for free, that's money.
Anyways, so Lisa, where are the people going to be able to see you? You got anything coming up in the States? I mean, you're going all the way to Poland. That's going to be my new sign for Poland. You're going all the way to Poland. You got anything in the States going on? Anything, us Americans can, partake in?
You know what? I am excited about this Friday, New York Gospel Alliance with Angela Phillips. And I'll be helping her as a sister, hosting with some of the honorees, being a guest host with her, but also I will be ministering my new song, World Peace Anthem, there this Friday in New York. some Christmas. We do a toy drive here in Connecticut. That's coming up on the 20th. Lots going on. A lot of local events because of the holidays. We get really, really busy. So, but I am excited about helping my sister out, Angela Phillips, out of New York Gospel
Good.
Alliance.
Listen, y'all didn't let it get too cold for me to come to New York. You talking about some Poland coat? I ain't got no New York coat. So
you come on over here to New York.
It's too cold.
Come on, you can stay with me.
But it's cold though. What you gonna do with the
bring
coat?
Bring your coat. You be all right.
I live in Houston. This is my coat. this is it. This is it. This my coat.
I got plenty of coats. We're the same size.
Where? You must say something about my back lately. Bring me 2 coats so I can put one on each side.
Oh, well.
Hilarious.
The invitation is there.
Well, thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. I'm gonna see if I can get my comforter in one of my luggage because I'm gonna have to wear my comforter if I come to New York right now. What's the temperature in New York, Lorenzo?
Right now it's maybe about 28. It was 23 this morning.
Yeah, it's been,
and it's probably 82. It's probably 82 outside.
Are you serious? What's the temperature today?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't go outside, but it was probably colder than it's been in forever.
Lisa, I was down there this past weekend for the Anderson Center of the Arts. They had the Evening of Elegance.
Oh,
when I landed, it was New York cold. That next day,
not even later on the same day,
85 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's like it's that you get sick weather down there. You bundle up, and then somebody told me you get 4 seasons in one day.
I can't believe it's 54 right now.
It's 54. It's saying 54.
Yeah, that's what it just said. I didn't.
No,
I didn't
I'm
know
in
it was
Connecticut.
54.
I'm in Connecticut, so it could be
go
54
further up.
in New York. It could be 54 in New York, but then we might at night get down to 30s. But you're right. It can go. Janice said we don't buy coats in Houston. That we basically can. He's right. It can. But around this time, this is real. You're not gonna go back up to 70s and 80s. Unless it's
we right back up there. I'm telling you. And then the coat that we do buy it don't got no installation in. It's just a little bit of a windbreaker because we don't. Yeah, and the places Burlington they sell the coats. They don't even have coats in there no more. Yeah, they don't even. That's when you bullshit, and you don't want to give them no little free publicity. You see, I keep trying to hide my logo on my shirt because I didn't think about that I had it on. I be trying not to get the people the free little publicity.
Oh, come on. I didn't know that either. I thought that was one of yours.
I keep trying to hide it because I put on, but I don't want to give them, the little.
It's
your
little color, though. It's your color.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I have it. Yet. But yeah, when you go to Burlington, honey, they don't even sell coats in there no more.
I know, what's going on with that? I'm a coat. I'm a coat.
Y'all don't have none in y'all city either?
Oh, we got Burlington.
But I'm saying y'all ain't got no coats in there.
Oh,
I thought it was
just plenty of coats.
It may be like 4 coats at the end of the rack. It's crazy.
Oh, we
don't have no coats.
They robbing up there.
I mean, there are coats there, but it's not like, I agree, it's not like what it used to be. It used to be known. You can go there and you can get a variety of coats. But I just think that's everywhere. I just think they holding back everywhere because it's just hard.
Okay. I thought it was just a Houston thing because we don't really have no weather to wear the coats. So, but yeah. But so it's almost 10 to the top of the hour. Wow. And we ain't gonna hold you hostage. But before you get out of here, you got to testify. You got to give us an I don't like. So Lorenzo, you want to give us a little something, commercial or something, and then we're gonna go into the I don't likes. I don't know where we're going right now. So this new time might work for y'all, but I gotta adjust my eating schedule because I'm posted an 8 by now, and I ain't 8 and I'm hungry.
Posted on? Okay.
I posted an 8.
No eating after 6 o'clock.
I know that's why my back is large, but y'all gonna have to change that for the show starting at 6.
Okay. We'll be right back after these quick commercials, very quick commercials, and we'll be right back with the I Don't Like segment of what? And Ms. Yildiz is going to make her back a little bigger, I guess. I don't know what she's trying to do over here. Anyway, we'll be right back.
I don't like this.
What's up, family? It's your boy, Cousin Al, reminding you to keep it locked right here on the FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Do you ever sit and think, I don't like it? This is an opportunity for you to share on this segment of I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ooh, it's the FIYAH Show, hosted by Yildiz. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music.
And here's some music, y'all. Listen, y'all just heard World Peace Anthem by Lisa Bellamy. If you don't have that in your playlist already, what are you doing with your life? Use your phone right now. Put your finger on that and get the music in there. Don't start pushing these buttons, Lorenzo. You know I be stressing out when I think it's me. Don't do it. Y'all say ow. Say it like Antoine one more time. And do it a third time. Nobody did like Antoine, but listen, this is your girl Yildiz right here on the FIYAH Show, where we are every Tuesday putting a little heat to the word on the street. And rumor has it that Lisa Bellamy Fluker has an anthem out there that you need to get in your playlist. And if you don't have it already, I need you to get it by the end of the show. And if you don't have it by the end of the show, I don't even know if I want to talk to you anymore, because clearly you ain't listening. Clearly you ain't supporting. Clearly you ain't doing what we asking you to do. So why should I even be fooling with you? Lisa Bellamy Fluker. World Peace Anthem. Grab it, get it, put it on your phone, put it in your playlist. Wake up and let it bless your spirit. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Lorenzo and Lisa back in here, and we're gonna get into these I don't likes. Y'all ready? Hey, Lorenzo, Lisa,
yep.
Are you ready? Y'all got your I don't likes ready? Now, Lisa, I don't need you to struggle with this. I need you to just let it all go, okay? I don't need you to, be all educated and say, I don't like. I don't need you to be stressing that the people going to judge you on what you don't like. I just need you to just pretend like it's just me and you and I don't even know about Lorenzo, honey, because he
she know me. She act like she know me, Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Like
don't like struggle with this. Just let it out. Yeah.
She don't know you. She don't know what you're doing.
So Lisa, Lisa, I usually talk about the wigs and the men with the spray paint around the edges that I don't like either one of them. I talk about people on the plane with their little Holland churn. I talk about the people in the middle row laying out 5 buckets of Tupperware on the tray while we still boarding the plane, and they know the other person got to get all the way in. I don't like when they spread out Thanksgiving smorgasbord before we ready to take off. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff I don't like, and I ain't gonna talk about all of that today. But I don't like any of that. Okay. So you got any I don't likes right there that's just pressing that you've been waiting since your last FIYAH Show appearance that you needed to get out? Come on, rattle them off.
Oh my goodness.
We'll pretend like we gave you a cue card to read. So just get it out.
I don't know.
know, guys. Okay, let me see. You said don't be educated. You
Yeah,
are
don't be
so
educated.
you're so funny. Okay.
Yeah. See,
I don't I
see what I'm
don't
talking about? She can't help herself.
Can't
She
help
just
it.
go,
Buddha,
ow, ow.
I,
Buddha.
I don't like
There you go, ow.
I don't
Put the word up there. We bought the word, Lisa.
country. I'm country. I can say I don't like.
That's
Okay, I
what
can
we want
say
you to say. I
I
don't
know how
like.
to do it. Come on, come on.
Come on,
I
come on.
don't like when people lie right in your face.
Ooh, oh, I'm with you on that one. And then look at you like you doing something wrong because you call them on it. That's what you. I don't like that you mad at me because I called you. I called you out on your lie. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Just
Yeah,
lying.
yeah.
I don't like that.
Lorenzo,
Yes.
I don't like when my manager books me for a gig and don't get in my rider and they don't know all I require is water. That's all I require. Just a little water. I don't like that. I don't need, I don't need a certain brand. I don't need, a bag of colored candies that you got to pick out certain colors and all that. I don't need nothing specific. Just give me some water to put in my cup.
I don't like that it was given to me that my client would have water and snacks and things in the room and it wasn't there. And then my artist client said, do not say nothing because I ain't want you to tear the whole building up. So
I ain't want you to put Osteen in there and turn the tables over.
Turn tables, everything. So I said, I shall be quiet.
Yes.
Thank you.
Humility wins. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was thirsty.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why I brought water.
I was
Look,
thirsty.
that's why we bring the water.
Take care of
We bring
you.
the water. Take
Yeah,
me to the
and
water.
it's like that shouldn't even have to be on a rider. I mean, that should just be understood. You want me to talk? Give me some water.
Well, you know what my mama told me back in the days when we were thirsty in the car.
Don't put that out here, Ma. Don't say that. Don't say Ma said that.
She said, "Swallow your spit."
You're gonna get in trouble.
You're gonna get a pow.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that before. Oh, you thirsty? Swallow your spit. It ain't cold enough.
OMG. Help me.
Well, my mom used to tell me when I used to go to bed and I'd be hungry. I ain't ate all day. I said, I'm hungry. She said, bite the pillow.
It's a marshmallow.
Just put that in your mouth and shut up at what she's saying. Just be quiet and go night-night. Bite the pillow. Hungry. Ain't ate all day. Hansel and Gretel. Hungry. Mm-hmm. I don't like that. Let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like this gentle parenting. That's what I don't like.
Ooh.
I don't know who coined it that, first of all. I know they've been doing it, but who gave it a name? And then the fact that they think it's okay to do that, because while you gently parenting your children, I want to gently. Give them your turn. If you want to be gentle with them, be gentle with them at your house. But ain't no reason your child should be kicking my feet on the plane. Ain't no reason your child should be reaching through the crack, touching me. And why is your child hand up in twixt the seat, touching on people? Get your chair.
Whoa, what? What did you just say?
Listen, let me
Sticking
tell
their
you.
hands up in there in twixt the seat, touching on you. Get your hands from up here, and I be putting my shoulder on it, mashing it. Get your hands.
Twins should. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
They got their hands up, twist the seat.
Lisa.
Come on, Lisa.
No, you just brought up something. We were on a plane and this young boy was totally out of control, and both of the parents just kept looking at each other and looking at the older son to discipline the little boy. And he stood up. He was on the seat, and a man in front of him got up and was getting the bag, and the bag fell on him. The boy jumped up like he was gonna fight. He literally was gonna fight the man, and parents were just like, they shrugged their shoulders, and the boy was just circling the man like he was going to do something. And my husband was like, don't say nothing. William gave me the look like, don't say nothing.
See, that's why I be grateful for God. You know what I'm saying? Because God don't allow them kind of circumstances to come nigh thy. Because he already know I'm gonna move past the Holy Ghost. I'm gonna move past it. I ain't gonna wait for it to activate. I ain't gonna wait for it to sit me down, shut me up. I'm gonna move rapidly. You better get your little baby before I do. Get your little children. That's why I don't keep other people children. Because other people children don't have the same morals you done taught your children. And when you want them to go sit down at the table and eat, and they won't walk around the house and eat, that's not allowed here. Now I got to choke thump you to put you down. You know what I'm saying? You go over there and eat on the paper. You understand? Now they screaming and hollering and kicking in the floor. I don't like that. I don't like other people cheering. I tell people all the time, I don't like other people cheering.
I'm done.
But yeah. Lisa, listen, it has been amazing having you here today. We are super excited about all of the opportunities that God is yet putting in front of you. These plane downloads, man. Because that song, yeah, who would have thought you just sitting on the plane and it just fell from the sky? You was like close to God, so I guess that's why. You was like 30,000, 70,000 feet up, and he just, gave you a download of input. But we are grateful to God for your ministry. We're grateful to God for your obedience to what he gives you, and definitely the humility. Man, probably one of the coldest in the industry, but the most humblest in the industry. I'm like, how you got that much self-esteem and you can't even sing? But you got the singing, and then you just I see the Lord is blessing me to not say that to the people. But thank you so much for all that you do in this here industry. Thank you for who you are. Thank you for the relationship. I sent you a text message. Sure did. I sent you two while we was on commercial break. But yes, I'm excited, man. Y'all go get this music, Lisa Bellamy, on all music platforms. Download, purchase the music, y'all. Deny yourself some suicide.
Only $1.29.
Listen, you can't even get a 99-cent hamburger for that no more. The 99-cent hamburger is $1.99 now. So go get you a song that's gonna keep on blessing. You don't need that big back meat on you anyway. So don't go get the hamburger. Get the song, World Peace Anthem, Lisa Bellamy. And listen, y'all, it's gonna bless you. Just follow her on all. Tell them where to follow you, Lisa. Come on, give me your
follow
social.
me. Sure. On Instagram. Y'all got me laughing. At MS Lisa Bellamy on Instagram. On Facebook, as an educator, I am Lisa Bellamy Fluker. But when you're looking for my music, you just got to look for Lisa Bellamy. And so Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, it's all the same, Lisa Bellamy.
And that's Bellamy, Lisa Bellamy. Look her up. Get this music, y'all. Tag her in it when you're playing it in your car. Tell her, oh, Lisa, you just blessed me. Hey, yeah. But listen, Lisa, we thank you so much. We're grateful to know you, grateful to have you. Praise God for your life and for your ministry. And we'll see you very, 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 very soon.
See you soon. Yes, love y'all.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you for sharing my birthday.
Happy birthday, Lorenzo.
Thank you.
Bye.
Tell husband we said hi, and tell him we know he's excited because it's Lorenzo's birthday too.
Exactly.
Bye. I will.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
All right, y'all. That was Lisa Bellamy. Listen, an amazing voice, an amazing person. Who she is on here is probably the most I've ever seen her. She's real quiet, real humble, man. Just an amazing, amazing woman of God. And I'm excited to know her. Lorenzo, I know you think that she came on for your birthday.
Okay. What you trying to say?
And because she really didn't come on for your birthday.
Oh, I know. I just had to say that.
Is there anything else that you want the people to know about your birthday and what you gonna do special for your birthday?
Nothing. Just I'm just gonna hang out with my little mini me's and celebrate, have a good time. That's it. I was looking forward to jumping out of an airplane with my brother, but he ain't never get back in contact with me with that one. So if he's listening, bro, let me see how much it's gonna be to jump out of an airplane on Sunday. Hallelujah, glory be to His name. Let's get closer to God.
No. You're not gonna get close to God jumping out the plane. You might be close to God in the plane, but when you jump out, you're going in the other direction.
Yeah, I know. When we go up, get closer.
No,
and when we jump
yeah.
out, we say, "Hey, Lord," and then
and then you're gonna be going down where Al kept
but
spelling
he's
earlier.
gonna guide us down. He's gonna hold us. He's gonna pull us in his bosom and just bring us down safely.
See, that's one thing y'all be doing. Y'all be putting too much stress on my God, because God ain't intended for you to be flying out no planes.
Nobody.
Y'all just be doing too much.
Nobody flying out.
You're gonna jump out.
We leaping out on faith. That's how you gotta do. You gotta leap out on faith. If you have faith the size of a mustard,
don't put all that on my God, because he ain't got nothing to do with that.
My God is an amazing God. So
he is.
So
but he said, don't be tempting him with all your foolishness.
And no one's tempting him. He knew that I wanted to.
You done ate all of these snacks. Now you want to go up here and depend on two little strings to hold you up in the air on a balloon.
Anyway, guys,
you done had a strawberry crunch cake. Now you got a strawberry cheesecake, and ain't no telling what else you got. And you gonna go up there and get on two little strings, and then want to say, "Lord, please guide me down."
And he will.
He will, but why is you doing that? Why do you want to jump out of the plane, Lorenzo?
Because I always wanted to do it. You know why? Because Will Smith did it. And I feel if Will Smith could jump out of an airplane, I can jump out of an airplane too. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So yeah, y'all look at Lorenzo over here. He's a nice, handsome guy with the great beard. Look at him, and just in case the Lord say, "Boy, you too foolish and don't partake in his jump out the planeness."
First of all, he ain't gonna let nothing happen. My work ain't done, so we already know.
And this we do know. So you were right about it. He know you still need a lot of work. So he gonna thank you, God, for your grace and mercy.
Exactly.
We appreciate it.
It's work to be done.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Yes, very much so, very much so. But what we're gonna talk about right now, because I want to talk about this right here. Let's talk about this right here. Hey, listen, I need you guys to text the word cruise to 832. Text the word cruise to 832-598-4679. That's 832-598-4679. Reason being, guys, y'all don't understand yesterday's prices or not today's prices. And y'all, it's gonna keep going up. Keep going up. For an interior room at this present time, is going for $625 per person. For an ocean view, it is going for $689 per person. And for the balcony, it's $805 per person. So book your cruise now. Text the number. We will send you the information. 832-598-4679. And the reason why I'm not going to put the flyer, because we got to get a new flyer to put up, but it's the Saved and Silly. Saved and Silly Cruise, which is sponsored by Low Cap Management and Gospel Comedy Entertainment. Yes, go get your tickets. Text the word cruise, CRUISE, to 832-598-4679. Come. Cousin Al going to be there. Come and join us.
All right. And coming up in January, that is the Saved and Silly Comedy Cruise, y'all, put on by Gospel Comedy Entertainment and Low Cap Management. We're selling November the 5th, leaving out of Galveston, Texas. Yeah. And then coming in January, we got Saved and Silly Comedy Show. Right at the Anderson Theater, 13,334 Wallaceville Road. Man, we got some amazing comedians on there. Y'all see it's going to be hosted by your girl Yielded. Mother Mitty's going to be in the building. Stacey Anderson's going to be in the building. Darren Neely's going to be in the building. Percy May is going to be in the building. Cliff 2 is going to be in the building. And then we have, for the very first time with Gospel Comedy Entertainment, we have Stefan, the comedian. He's going to be with us, y'all. So y'all need to make sure that y'all get yourself in the building. Get those tickets. They're already on sale right now. We're starting the year off right. We got y'all tickets for the low. Get them tickets and get yourself in the building. Get over to Gospel Comedy Entertainment. There's a link there. You'll see the same flyer. Click the link. Get the tickets. Okay? All right? that's all I got to say about that. And then in March, we'll be going to Monroe, Louisiana. But Gospel Comedy Entertainment is doing what we always do, bringing you good, clean comedy. This is the March show, March 14th. We'll be in Monroe, Louisiana at the Civic Center. We got Hawk the Comedian going to be in the building. We got Big Skinny going to be in the building. Mother Mitty, Trey Mack, Tanja D, and Uncle Luck. Uncle Luck gonna be in the building, y'all. And it's gonna be hosted by your girl Yielded. We're gonna be out there in Monroe, Louisiana, y'all having a good time. So man, y'all need to get these tickets. If you know anybody in Monroe, let them know we are coming to Monroe, and we're gonna come out there, and it ain't gonna be the same once we leave from there. But again, all of these flyers, ticket links, and things of that nature can be found on Gospel Comedy Entertainment on social media, Facebook and Instagram. We have ticket links there available for you to get those tickets. July the 18th, y'all. July. I skipped all the way to July because we're going to be celebrating. And I want to see all of you fantastic Fire Nights in the building. We're putting it out here early enough that y'all can travel out here. We'll get hotel blocks so that y'all can travel to Houston to come and hang out with us for a Fire Show live. We're going to be celebrating our 5th birthday.
Yes. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. No, okay, sorry.
Golden rings.
No, $5 footlong.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
and a partridge
in the pear tree. I wish I could get a pear right now. I'm hungry.
What, a partridge?
No, a pear. Just a pear.
Oh.
I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. Porridge?
Listen, y'all, prepare yourself. Put these things on your calendars. We'll have all of this information. Again, you need to go over and subscribe. Can you put the link tree in the comments so they can subscribe to that in the comments, not on the ticker tape? Put it in the comments. So we need you to go over here. Click this. The subscription is free, but it's how you're going to get notifications. So many people text me on a random basis and say, hey, remind me when you got a show. Hey, let me know when your next show. I'm not going to text anybody individually and tell them I got a show coming up because I don't remember. That's Lorenzo's job to remind me. And so he not texting you after he remind me. So y'all need to get over here and get your subscription. Subscribe. Click the link. Then once you click the link, go over in the right corner. There's a bell over there. Hit that bell and subscribe, and you'll get alerts when we add new events, new flyers, new things, where we're coming out, what we're doing. January 3rd here in Houston, your girl's going to be hosting a prayer night with some amazing speakers and just all kinds of things that's going to be leading and teaching us about prayer, because we know the new year is coming in, and this year was so next year is probably going to have a little bit more of its own stresses and things.
Yeah,
and so
this year was
that's coming up. Yeah, so that's coming up January 3rd. Go on my page over there. You should be able to find it. It's probably on the link tree. I don't know if it is or not, but how you can purchase your tickets. There's like tables you can get to, get a group of people to come together. You get discounted as a group and et cetera, et cetera. But again, come out, celebrate with us, pray with us, learn what we're going to be doing differently. What else you got? What other announcements you got, Lorenzo? Did I forget something?
Oh, yeah, we have a good announcement right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you need to go get your backs flattened or you get your stomach reduced or do whatever you want to do, if you want to get your body contoured, you can go to Jadal's Total Body Spa. Go to Jadal's Total Body Spa, 832-449-8749. That's 832-449-8749. And get your body right.
Yep. And not only that, we teach you proper diet and nutrition to maintain all of the work and the services that you would get done there. We do also offer weight loss injections. We also offer Botox and fillers and all such jazzes, that all things to make you feel good. Lorenzo, I found some pictures today. I started to send them to you. I said, I know he's going to spaz out and say, what in the world are you doing? I pulled these pictures down. They came up in my story today, and I said, let me send these to Lorenzo, and I forgot to send them to you, but I'm gonna send them to you right now just so you can see. But they came up. You know how they say your memories are on this day 2 years, 3 years ago, or whatever. Those pictures came up, and so I'm gonna send them to I'm gonna send them to Yield It. But yeah, these came up today, and I again took them down. I was gonna send them to you, and I forgot. But yeah. So yeah. Anyways, what else we got? Anything else I forget?
Yeah, we got Save the Date. Save the Date, second annual Gospel Sound Music Awards, August 20th to 21st. And it's going to be in Birmingham, Alabama. That is Save the Date, the second annual, not first, but the second annual Gospel Sound Music Awards. Our friend, Miss Lisa Bellamy, was nominated, that you just saw on this show. So go out and meet them in Birmingham, Alabama.
Exactly. All right. Fantastic. What other news we got? That's all we got, Lorenzo?
All right. Also, and this past weekend, we had this beautiful young lady that was hosting the Evening of Elegance. She was out there strutting her stuff and giving the people what they wanted. She was a very great comedian. She actually was on point. She actually kicked somebody, shut them down as she walked across the stage and said, "Oh, that's enough of that music. Let's move on to something different."
I was not doing comedy.
We're waiting for Kathy Taylor to come out, so we're gonna have to just cut you right now, sir. So
and I was not doing comedy on Saturday.
She wasn't doing comedy, y'all, but she was the host of the show and the event, and it was a great show, and she did a wonderful job.
And I did not kick anybody off the stage.
But look at this young man right here. This young man was in here. He was the Black Santa Claus of the evening, guys. He was doing this thing. Yeah, they call him Black Santa Claus. Yeah, so with people taking mad pictures of this young man with this young man. So yeah, he was doing this thing at the Anderson Center of the Arts. Evening of Elegance, a Christmas experience.
I just got one question.
Yes.
You said I was the host of the show, but I only had one picture. You had two.
Oh well, that was the wrong picture. I put the wrong picture up. No, I did. I put the wrong picture. I was supposed to put the other one up first.
Anyways,
yes.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Did you get those pictures I just sent you?
I'll be right back.
Amazing. It's amazing. But listen, y'all. I don't know where he went. He didn't have to go nowhere. I just asked a question, and yes or no was easy. But listen, y'all, again, make sure that you are subscribing to the link tree there so that you are able to receive notifications of all things that we have going on. That will be anything gospel comedy entertainment, anything that Yielded is participating in, whether I'm hosting it, whether I'm putting it on, whether I'm invited as a guest, or whatever the case may be. Make sure that you go click the link there, hit the bell in the right upper corner, and hit subscription. It doesn't charge you anything. It just allows you to receive notifications so that you'll know when we add anything that's coming up. If we got any new merch that we're selling, we got new books or anything that we're selling, or if we're just gonna be somewhere, we're gonna make an appearance, we're gonna pop up in your city. Make sure that you hit the subscription or subscribe button so that you can follow us. Again, as things begin to progress and we move in a different direction, you may not be able to find us here on social media. So we want to make sure that you know where to find us, and that little bell, that subscription, those notifications that we're going to put up and out there, you will be able to find us wherever we may land. So please, sir, ma'am, madam, hit the subscription button. Lorenzo is looking rather peculiar and interested because I think he's laughing at those pictures. I don't know if he even knows what he's looking at, but come on back in here, Lorenzo. Lorenzo, get back in here. Why are you looking like that? You laughing? Come on. He's tickled.
Hey,
why you why are you laughing?
Woo! Oh my goodness.
So I knew you was gonna look like that. I was in class. That's when I was taking my Botox and my filler class. Why you laugh?
Because it was the thing on the head that threw me off.
Yes, so we had to draw the markings on each other so that we learned where to put the markings. But did you see the face on the table?
Yes, I saw the face on the table. Hold on, give me a second. Ah, man.
I saw those pictures. I say Lorenzo is always inquisitive and always inquiring about what you do, how you. And so when I saw those pictures, I said I'm gonna send them to him, and I wasn't gonna send no explanation. I was just gonna send them, and I forgot. But he would have been like, "What are you doing? What is this?" Yeah. So you got them. You gonna share them?
Oh, give me a second now. Give me a second. I'm working on it. You know I am.
A mess, a hot mess.
You know.
So
I'm
yes, that's some of my training, y'all. And a lot of people have no idea that I'm actually a nurse and been a nurse almost 30 years because I cut up and clown so much. But Jadal's Total Body Spa is named after my two boys, Jacoby and Dallas, Jadal's. And it is an opportunity for me to help you to discover the you within. For those of you that know me personally, know that I've struggled with my weight all of my life, up and down, down and up, more up than down. And then when I did change my diet and develop an eating disorder, what they call it, when I became pescatarian and began to change my diet and be very conscious of what I ate, I was able to lose 80 pounds. And I became extremely frustrated with what I looked like because stuff was hanging and flapping and moving around that didn't hang and flap and move around before. And so I began to research what I could do to correct some of those tissue issues. And that's when I discovered that there was a whole billion-dollar industry in cosmetics and body contouring that could help with those, those particular things. And so I took it upon myself to learn the things, but never learned enough to be able to perform it on myself, and started a business of it and have helped hundreds of women and men gain confidence and self-esteem in areas that they were lacking due to body images or body dysmorphia or body disturbances, what have you. And so about 3 years ago, I took a nurse injector's course just because I was inquisitive. Not that I really wanted to do Botox or fillers, but I was inquisitive because I learned that Botox could correct so many different things. A lot of people do it to tighten their face and give them fuller looks or age, anti-aging basically. But I also learned that it helped with like TMJ, which is lockjaw. I also learned that it helped with migraines and all of those things. And so when I began to research and learn about it, I took the course. And so these are some of the pictures that came up on my timeline, and I was sharing them with Lorenzo because I know he liked that stuff. And so there I was with my mock faces on the table there. There are two different faces there, and I was actually injecting into the spaces and places that you would utilize to perform Botox and fillers. And the one that he really liked was the one where we had to demonstrate and draw on each other's face. And so those dots would be places that they would inject to get rid of those frown lines or wrinkle lines in my forehead. So you would get Botox in each one of those dots there to correct those wrinkles in my forehead. And so you have to scrunch and grimace to make those. And then after you're injected, you shouldn't be able to see them anymore.
That's why you have a smooth forehead, huh?
No, it's still there. It's still there. I didn't get injected. I didn't get no Botox or fillers or anything. See there, they still there. I just did we had to allow another student to mark our face. See, all my wrinkles are still there, honey.
Mm-hmm.
But my forehead is smooth because I ain't making it. I can't even do it now. Yeah. But yeah. See, I would tox you right across through there.
No, you won't.
Where you have those permanent lines. Yeah, I can smooth those right.
They need to be permanently there. That's good. I'm good all day. Don't worry about it.
And then like the part where they actually, some people actually allowed other people to inject them with Botox, and then some of us got saline injected in our face. And when they wanted to inject near my eyes, I was like, no, I'm just not gonna pass the class because you're not gonna stick that needle right there.
They're trying to say you got crow's feet?
You're not. No, we just had to actually practice on somebody. I don't have crow's feet.
No, I ain't doing that.
So we had to practice. I don't have crow's feet.
No, I'm just saying a needle near people get crow's feet. That's what I'm saying. But so I did let one girl inject me right here, and I nearby passed out. I was like, nah. Needle too close to my eyes. The needle was too close to my eyes. But it's okay though. But yes, guys, man, we was practicing and going through with our new time here. I don't think I like it. I know it's we just put a pattern on something. We may go a little hour early next week just to see how that works out, but we're gonna just keep until the new year, and then we're gonna be settled into what our time frame is gonna be. But we're gonna be here each and every Tuesday. We will be. So, did y'all like the 6 o'clock start time, or y'all prefer the 4 o'clock start time?
What do y'all like? What do y'all like? Tell us.
Yeah,
Let
y'all
us
let
know.
us know. Y'all talk to us. Y'all let us know what time is best for you guys, because you guys said that wanted this to come out 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, which is 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we tried that for today. We may try it again for next week, or we may start a little hour earlier. I don't know. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. But yeah, yeah.
Watch the page. And I think since we started early, that we can go on into the fireplace and come on. We started early. We started late. Yeah, we can go on
Yes.
into our fireplace and get ready to get on up out of here because I didn't prepare as far as food wise, and so I didn't eat yet, and I want to eat.
Oh yes, no problem, darling. So you guys, we about to go to the fireplace with Miss Yielded. I'm gonna say I will see you guys, God willing, next week. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday this weekend. If you want to send me a monetary gift, you can cash at me at $ LOKATT. That is $ LOKATT. You know, the Lord said, "Ask, and it shall be given." And everybody else is doing it, so I might as well do it too.
We ain't gonna be like everybody else. Yeah,
Let me stop.
we
Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it, guys. And this is Lorenzo saying, your guy is out. Take it away, Miss Yielded, after we come back.
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being a part of the Fire Show every week where we put a little heat to the word on the street. We are super excited to share this space and time with you every Tuesday. We're playing around with the time. We're trying to figure it all out, but we have our fun and our laughter and all of those things, but we would be remiss to say that this show is spirit-based and God-led and God-filled without giving you some inspiration. And that's what the fireplace is. It's a fireplace moment. It's a moment where we allow the word of God to warm our hearts, to help us to remember and to always be conscious of the things that God has provided for us to acknowledge who he is and to help us move forward into the next venture in space. And sometimes we just need a word just to get us over to the next day, even to the next hour, the next minute. You never know. But again, fireplace moments is just an opportunity where we warm your heart or your spirit or your soul with the word of God. So today's fireplace moment is reflection and grace. And I like to think about the moments when God invites us to sit still. And the reason that this is so key for me, almost 1 year to date, I had an episode coming back from New York on the plane where I blacked out. Still unexplained by doctors, no diagnosis, nothing has happened. And it was just an ongoing barrage of testing and things of that nature. Ended up in the hospital for a whole week, still no results, still having some residual things from that. But in that time, it was a place of reflection. And it was a time of reflection and grace. And in those moments when God asks you to sit still, not because life has stopped moving, but because he wants you to notice how far grace has carried you. And in that hospital, I was able to look back over my life and not just count the storms, not just count the victories, but to count it all, count all the places where I should have fallen completely apart, where I shouldn't have been able to even put myself back together, where I shouldn't have even been able to move forward, where he allows us to count the nights that we cried, but somehow still woke up with strength that we didn't even have the night before. He allows us to count the attacks that formed, but they didn't prosper. Count the storms that came, but didn't drown us. Count the seasons that broke you, but also built you. And so I want to encourage you on tonight. The reflection is not just a journey. It's evidence. It's evidence that God's grace has been more consistent than your circumstance. Evidence that even when you weren't at your best, God still carried you and kept you. Evidence that his hand was on you long before you had language to thank him for. So today, just pause for just a moment, long enough to recognize his truth. If grace got you here, grace will take you forward. So no matter what the circumstance, no matter what the situation looks like, God's grace and mercy is sufficient for your life. If God has never failed you and left you behind, then you can trust he won't fail you with anything that's ahead of you. So remember to breathe, remember to reflect, just remember God's grace, and in everything give praise for every quiet rescue, every unseen miracle, every door that he held open that nobody else know that you even needed. This is your fireplace moment. And it's a reminder that grace didn't just save you, it shaped you, strengthened you, is still sustaining you. So continue to reflect on the things that God has done, continue to reflect on the things that God will do, and know that he's the same God today, tomorrow, and forevermore. And just remember that his grace is sufficient for you, for your life, for all things surrounding you and your life. And listen, y'all, this has been your fireplace moment for today. Just remember that God is love, God's grace, God's mercy is always around, and it's yours for the asking. Continue to ask him to be gracious and merciful in everything in your life. And listen, I'm your girl Yielded, and I'm going to get ready to get up and get out of here. We'll see you next week on the fireplace. We're going to put a little more heat to the word on the street, and we'll see you back here. We don't know what time, but follow us on social media, and we'll let you know what time we're coming in. I'm your girl Yielded. Out. Love y'all.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by Yielded. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your